to stop mine.
Oh, well, I just started mine.
Well,
welcome to Pathfinder.
yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome. I was
Plane shifts Zendikar.
last time when we joined our merry band of adventurers on the high seas of Rye. They slew a whale. That's something else that happened.
Yeah.
Like initially, and this was something
Steve,
funny.
shoot it with your crossbow.
Well, someone had a similar idea.
Time to shoot with this
We'll get to
pistol.
that in a minute. So this was funny because I had debated whether I wanted to actually throw them against a whale, like have a whale show up and then McCann's like, "Hey, lad, what do you say we should harpoon us a whale?" But then it turned out Devin was in there, and I was like, "Okay, well in that case, I'll just roll for natural, possible encounters, and just to try and get them to Parrot's Folly as quick as possible." As luck would have it, on the last roll, a whale showed up, and they decided they wanted to go hunting a whale.
Well, I didn't know if we were like gonna get starting money. So like, oh, this is a good way to start.
Oh yeah, they got a bunch of money, bunch of XP. Which, by the way, I need to bring that up. You're like something like 7,000 XP now.
I think I wrote it down.
Here, I have it.
I wrote it down too.
I have it saved in my phone and a document.
Yep.
So apparently, Okay. So apparently the rule is a human arm throwing something like this can pierce better than an explosion throwing a projectile this big.
They were all tethered to the whale with the harpoons. They're being dragged along in the longboats, and they're just pumping the thing full of harpoons. He wanted to shoot it with his pistol, and he couldn't understand why we told him that would do practically nothing.
It's surface area that impacts.
Well, and that's I was explaining to him. I thought that the whale's out of the water. I didn't explain.
He was.
Well, even still, if it was out of the water, velocity is less relevant for something that's that large and that thick. So the spear is going to have a larger,
pointy.
Yeah.
like a big ass fucking
Not to mention,
spear. Like
it's a question of mass too. Like it's a musket ball versus a harpoon. Now imagine me shooting you with a BB gun
got more
versus
stopping power.
impaling you with a sharpened rebar. Which would you rather take?
I get your point. I get your point. I
Also,
don't think the
you-
size would make him.
Also, the way you keep saying like a metal ball powered by an explosion, you are severely overestimating the power of black powder.
I had forgot that the pistols in this game are not as powerful.
As a gun, a real modern gun.
Black powder. Some people still use black powder nowadays, but partly just because of like the artistry of it. There's a bit more like skill required to
And
make
randomness.
it. Yeah.
Speaking of artistry, there's a guy who makes art out of black powder.
Ooh.
And then sets it on fire.
Oh, wait.
I think I've seen stuff like that.
TJ, did you
We
want?
got sidetracked.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Did you want to use that or that? Because that one's a lot.
Well,
Whichever.
I already got that out, and like this would
Yeah.
be fun to play around with the land masses.
Okay. If you know what I'm saying.
Landmass.
Oh, I got a land
If
mass,
it's-
alright.
If you all start venturing too far beyond the border I set up here, then we'll whip these out.
Oh yeah, we'll whip them out, alright.
It might already be
This
set up.
is just because I don't want to try and like keep like a scrolling map here. Anyways, so our adventurers slew a whale, which I nerfed within an inch of its life. And they got a bunch of gold, a bunch of XP, and due to their stalwart performance in helping on McCann's ship, slaying a whale, and then following,
There you go.
they made it to Parrot's Folly, where they encountered the notorious dread pirate Captain Truck, who was threatening the madam of a whorehouse, where he claims one of the prostitutes killed his first mate. And pretty much all the pirates present suggested he leave. And on his way out, our good Master Damien here had a few choice words for him on his way out, making a little bit of an enemy of the good Captain Schrock. But much to the delight of all the other pirates who inhabit Parrot's Folly, who were very, very taken with his sense of chutzpah he displayed. So Parrot's Folly is the local pirate cove, and it's mostly a lot of like sort of like vigilante do-gooder type pirate style stuff, like Robin Hood type people. The Dread Pirates are these straight up evil dudes. They're allowed in Parrot's Folly in the interest of fair trade as long as they behave themselves, but when one of them puts on a display like what Captain Truck did, obviously the rest of the pirates...
It's their area.
Yeah. So yeah. And so,
They don't fuck around.
so after resting the night, now that their service is done to McCann, he's been able to replenish his stuff. Now he still owes our crew of adventurers a small debt. He's offered to help them obtain, quote unquote, a ship of their own, so that they can make their own way around this new land of Rye.
Nice.
And before we signed off last session, one of McCann's crew happened upon a certain young lady hiding in a pickle barrel. Oh, and her pet monkey too, stowed away in the ship. They put her in the brig until they could figure out what to do with her, and until she wakes up, i.e., until Devin gets here, that's where she will stay.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean Davin.
Davin, yes, Davenport, Beatrix Davenport. That'd be a good name for her.
We have to ask her that.
Anyways.
Is it a male? Never mind, that was a stupid question.
I mean, I suppose there could certainly be a few more than a few male prostitutes in this realm. I mean, I try to be.
You knew what I was gonna ask. Is she a boy or a girl? And I was like, she's a whore.
Yeah.
Well, hey, there are male whores.
That's what he said.
Yeah,
There are Moors.
maybe.
Moors.
Hey, there's quite a few female pirate captains I've stuck in this. realm.
Technically, the phrase whore is not gender specific, and so
He's not
whores is irrelevant.
Well, some have black people.
Also, Moors. Is,
Also about black
Just
people.
more of a whore than other ones.
Was it more? Were there Moors?
A Moor is a black person.
really? There are?
That's what I said. I said black people.
Oh,
Oh,
that person from a region.
well, yes.
Region for now.
Moors are black people from a certain Middle Eastern Arabian region,
Okay.
but at the time that Moor was commonly used, that's the only black people they really knew or cared about. So to them, anyone of dark skin was a Moor.
Brought
I.e.
to you by
the-
ADHD.
i.e. Othello the Moor of Venice.
Yeah.
So they're on their way out, and there's still going to be like an extra day's travel before they get to wherever they're going to go. But first, after explaining the sleeping, the sleeping drab in the brig, he assembles the crew. And by the way, our undying hunter has returned after being forwarded here from Paris Folly.
Where did I go?
We just came up with this excuse that you were off running errands in the ocean
With your
That's why
shark.
you weren't
Oh, I
here.
dipped out with my
Yeah.
shark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
See,
Cheers.
I
I
had
had adventures. I went to a beach. I visited a strange statue. I have returned.
I jumped off a tower into a bale of hay.
Nice. So before the next days of the voyage, McCann assembles the crew. He explains like, "All right, lads. Now, there's any number of types of ships that you could possibly look into commandeering, and there's any number of methods to which such vessel may be obtained. It's a simple question of, what's your point? Now,
Speed.
I could.
Ooh, in defense.
What if we steal a naval ship?
Well, there's more.
Yeah, but a speedy.
Well, it's more a question of what's available to your particular class. Now you're new to this region. I know of a few ships that might be pretty your speed, and just depends on who you'd rather fuck over.
Drake pirates.
Well,
No, let's not.
I know of one rather. He's a bad dude, but
He's a bad dude.
He's a bad mother.
Yeah, that's
Shut
what
your
they-
mouth.
it sucks because I have like a webpage here full of pirate lingo and I'm not using it.
He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
He's a bad blighter, but he'd be simple enough to take. However, now you could go after one of the more harmless dread pirates known around here. I know of this one particular rather dirty naval captain, which once again he's quite a blighter. However, we've thought about doing something about him ourselves, but he's definitely dirty, but he hasn't really done enough to make him a priority for us. But looking to steal the ship. Yeah, but you don't necessarily need to kill him. Like I said, he's rather small time, but he's definitely the kind of person who would not be remiss to make him go without a ship for a while.
Well, he
Then there's
is...
also any number of both independent and colony-run merchants you could loot.
I don't want to fuck over the Navy. They are going to come after us.
I wouldn't want to mess over merchants either.
Definitely not the merchants. People making a living. So
Yeah.
that brings us options to a
Drip
bad dude, Blighter, and the Navy guy.
Well, to be fair, some of the merchants around here aren't necessarily independent.
Alright, are any of them
They're
slave
on the
traders?
take, as it were.
If they're any of them slave traders, I'll fuck them over.
Yeah, you never know what to find out here. As you saw with with that
Yeah.
charter ship I found you lot on, it's hard to tell what you'll find on some of these ships.
He refuses to break
What?
character.
What's wrong with that?
I'm just fine with it.
What
Keep
makes
saying
it-
other stuff.
I'm an actor.
Yeah.
What may seem like an innocent, independent merchant out on the high seas? You don't see a flag, you think it's just some poor blighter out there trying to ship his wares. But then when you get in close, you see the black flag flying up the mast. Next thing you know, you're going after some pirates yourselves.
Yeah.
You'll see Charaltian merchants out here. You'll see Ryan merchants out here.
So we've got
You
definitely Dread Pirate. We've got definitely Corrupt Navy, and we've got maybe just merchants.
I don't want to fuck with the Navy. I don't want to fuck with them.
But if he was,
To be fair, if you go after this particular gentleman, like I said, he's relatively small time, so even if he wasn't such a bad person, I doubt the Navy would take much of a notice. Also, depending on who you go after, certain very dirty naval officers, if they should go missing, very rarely will the Navy like to bring it up, because then they have to acknowledge what kind of things they may or may not have been up to.
and also
Depends on
if
who
they're-
you go after, though.
if
Depends on
they're-
how important they are to Commodore Brokerage.
and if he said
Spits.
if they were thinking about doing something about him anyway, if we go after that person, we might be able to say, "Hey, can you give us a hand?" Since you kind of want something done anyway.
We'll do this
war.
by chance. Whoever we see first, a dread pirate or a Navy ship, depending on who we see first.
Well, I know their preferred water, so it's just a
Oh.
question of who you want me to take it to.
Ooh.
What if, because
Also, you also have to consider what kind of loot you will find aboard the ship. If you go after a dread pirate, most likely it'll be a
Gold.
lot. Yes,
Gold.
a lot of
Treasure.
a lot of booty. Is
Massa booty.
If you go after a naval ship, most likely it's going to be decently well armored. Not too much more than your average vessel on these waters, but a little bit better. It'll have a lot of armaments on board. Lots of pistols, lots of ammunition, lots of supplies.
We're just
If
starting.
you go after a merchant, then there will be most likely any number of things, but mostly supplies.
We are new. We should armor ourselves. Gold is. We should then go after the Dread Pirate
And you
after
did-
we have a Navy ship.
And
Yes.
after taking down that whale, your cut of that whale, that gave you a pretty good start off in terms of finances.
Can I use profession sailor to figure out which ship does what? Like how are their ships like? Like what's the difference between the ships? Like what,
Out of,
don't have
character,
any range.
out of character, I'm just going to say this to you like this. When you take this ship, I have an NPC ship character sheet all set
Ready.
set up here. Now, when you take the ship for your starting ship, I'm going to give you the option of either keeping its NPC stats, which you will write onto here, or you may roll up your own. But if you choose to roll up your own, regardless of what you roll, you have to keep it. It may be better than the NPC, it may be less.
But it's the same NPC sheet regardless of who we are.
yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Yes.
Okay, then
I have two here, actually. One's a level 4 brig, one's a level 2. The level parallels your character level. The level 2 is left over from when I had you guys as a starting level 2. As it goes right now, I might have you play a level 4. I'll have McCann be a level 4. Which actually that makes sense. He is level 4. And you'll fight a level 2. But when you take it, I'll give you the option of taking the level 4 brig stats. Or, like I
Or
said,
rolling.
you can roll your own.
Do the stats like increase later on for some reasons, or is it just from us building
When
up
you
the
level,
ship?
when you level up.
so
I have it all
it
set
levels
up-
with us.
I have it all set up in
Okay,
the
so
in
it
this
levels
one.
up with us. Okay.
Like let me bring up this thing here. Actually,
Wasn't sure if it was going to be leveling up with us or if it was going to be
the
like us
characters,
just upgrading the ship.
Captain Davy, Keystone, Doll.
I'm sure we can also level up by
Pirate Code.
Oh wait, listen.
I'm trying to find my paragraph about leveling up. Okay, ship HP, house rules, firearms, ramming, ship stats, leveling up. Leveling up stats are AC, attack bonus, ship HP, and crew HP. Roll 4d6 and total values. Distribute the points amongst these stats. Every 1 point to HP values equals 10 HP. For 2 points, you may gain 1 point to the ship's AC. For 5 points, ignore that last bit.
Well, we can do that when we get there.
Yeah.
Question. Can we also improve it by buying things for the ship?
You may.
Okay, just
like
make
buying armor and stuff.
yeah, like buy armor plating for the
Yes.
ship. I don't know.
I've changed my mind. We should go after the pirate because with the
High
income,
five.
with the income from the whale and the income from the pirate ship, we can
improve it.
specifically get what we want.
Yep.
Whereas if we take the navy ship, we're gonna have some generic
Question
shit
Yeah.
though is,
and go from there.
out of character here, do we want to roll for it or do we want to?
Well,
I said we.
You
just
can
make
also
a decision.
decide that once you take the ship.
Do we see the stats first though? That's the question.
well, the stats for the ship itself are the same. He said.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying that, but do we see what they are first or
Oh, like what's on it?
yeah, before we roll or after?
Yeah, is this a mystery bag?
AC 19, attack bonus +6. Briggs don't. You don't get a damage bonus yet until you get to the next class of ship. Range is 5, which range is just pretty much standard 5. Ship HP 550, crew HB 340.
That's not bad.
Oh, bear in mind, crew HP. That's sort of a.
It's a different HP stat for things.
I'm trying to think of how to describe it. What's the word I'm looking for? It's a. It's like it's crew HP is sort of a. It's sort of a variable. It's a variable. It doesn't necessarily indicate how many crewmen are alive on your ship. It's a combination of that, but also the quality of the crew. Things like health and morale can affect your crew HP.
Okay.
So keep them in dung-covered shit. They'll be very low HP. Keep them in well-stocked stuff. They'll be very high.
Yeah. Like,
So,
if you,
should reduce
for
the amount of
example,
seafood soup I make.
For example, if you go ill-prepared to the ship graveyard, I'm not going to tell you yet what happens if you go there, but you will get some pretty nasty crew HP penalties. Oh, also, certain crits will take out officers on opposing ships, which will impact
Crew HP
because of a morale bonus.
Okay,
A
fair
morale,
enough.
a morale penalty.
Or we can just take them out
But
ourselves.
yeah, so that's the stats for the level. That's the stats for the level 4 brig. That's AC 19, attack bonus 6, 550, 340.
So I guess we were all pretty much in agreement that we're gonna go for the pirate.
So I'm pirate. He's pirate. You're pirate.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
I'll go with pirate, and I was also suggesting that maybe
I'm
after
a
taking
pirate.
after taking the pirate ship, what if we try to go after that naval ship?
I
But-
can fly.
Take both the ships.
Pilot.
After you got your own ship, that's up to you.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I was going to say we go after him, but we specifically, like you said, people were looking for them, right? The Navy wanted them taken out. Someone wanted him taken care of. Who's the person you wanted?
Pirates.
They want taken care of.
The pirate?
Pirates
The,
out there.
the dirty naval officer.
That's what I'm trying to say.
The Navy doesn't want him dead.
Yeah, it's pirates. I want him.
Okay, so if the pirates want him dead, is there any chance that we could
Leverage some assistance.
get something in return for it?
I mean,
If you capture him alive?
If
Or
we just
no.
take care of him.
take care of a ship.
Yeah.
Take a ship from the Navy guy.
Well, you're already. Well,
So
I,
we're
I
already
suppose so.
like
I mean,
bouncing
it
or some
will.
shit.
I suppose it will increase your rep with the Pirates of Paris Folly, and also it's the fucking ocean. I mean, unless say another vessel is nearby to witness it, and assuming even they can identify your ship, I don't think anyone's gonna really care what happens.
Why? Yeah. Why don't we just do it? Take both ships.
Yeah,
Why
let's
not?
take both ships.
I agree.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
And you
We're
know what?
pirates.
But will McCann be interested in helping? Not McCann,
He might.
be interested in helping with both, though. That's
Alright.
the question.
Go ahead, let's
Might
Let's
McCann
go
and
big or
English
go
ship.
home.
well, first let's get the ship, then we'll decide if he can help us. We'll get
Well,
the first
at
ship.
that point, it will be 2 ships on 1 too.
Yeah.
Now he won't be following you around. He's not joining your
Yeah,
party, but
yeah.
he is interested in taking out this corrupt naval officer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's one time you could probably convince
Yeah.
him.
So let's first, get
Well,
the
let's-
ship.
Let's see how the first battle
Yeah.
goes first.
Yeah.
Let's first get the first ship, then we'll decide we get the other ship.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we won't sink the first ship trying to get.
Well, and also remember, lads, you don't necessarily need to go into a straight out broadside duel with the ship. I mean, that's always very fun. Don't get me wrong, but
We don't want to
There
damage
are-
our ship.
there are more. You can. It can also be repaired.
We can also swim
fair.
to
It
it.
can, even if you incapacitate.
Yeah, I'm thinking stealth that shit.
Even if you can, I was about to say there are more nefarious Darksider ways of
I can
obtaining
get
ship.
on it from the water.
Yep,
Yeah.
we too.
But
Pretty much all of us.
but that being said, though, just so you're clear,
I don't know if you
even if you do, it does erupt into a full naval battle. Even if you incapacitate the ship, destroy the mast, cut the rudder, we're here to help you, and you'll be able to salvage the ship and get it repaired.
And if we have 2 ships, we have 2 people. We get 2 ships.
Getting it repaired will cost money, but we're here to help you.
Yes,
Yeah.
they have money though. We'll use their money to
That
repair
is
it.
also true.
Catch him in the crossfire. And the second guy we go after, catch him in the crossfire between the 2 ships, maybe.
But we'll see. Oh, anyway.
Yeah,
So
you can-
Broadsides
Yeah, once we find them, you
and
can
the pieces.
Yeah, once you find them, you can either just attack them with broadside, or you can try and sneak aboard.
Oh, I meant for the second person we go after. The second
Oh.
ship we go after.
Well, yeah, but I meant for the pirate, though.
Oh yeah, the first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Sounds
so
good, lads.
we should go to the Dread Pirate ship.
All right.
Well, not Dread Pirates. A pirate.
No, I'm saying the Dread Pirate ship.
He's a dread pirate, meaning he's a bad guy.
Oh, okay.
Dread pirate isn't
Okay,
like a.
I was thinking Dread Pirate is like the big.
No.
big guys. Okay, sorry.
I can understand your way of thinking.
Yeah.
In this world I set up, there's like 2 varieties of pirate.
Okay.
There's like the Pirates of Paris Folly, which they're like basically like glorified Robin Hoods.
They're Nephilim, all of them.
And the Dread Pirates, they aren't quite so idealistic. They're not interested in like, oh, the freedom of the seas, free ports and all that shit. No, they're just like, nah, we like raping and killing and pillaging.
Yeah.
They like to kill things.
So,
You okay?
Yeah, little monkey.
You all
Kill it.
set out sail?
yes, on the way, can I do a song to kind of boost our morale so when we go to the fight? Because you said that might help with bonuses.
Sure.
I thought I heard the old man say, "Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow ye will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow when it's time for us to leave her." You want to keep going, or?
That's good.
Okay. And I'll roll my singing. You guys want to assist me? Assist me.
We all roll for singing?
No, assist
He
me.
does.
But you can assist me by rolling.
You probably won't need the assist. I'm just gonna say you get a +2 for.
But
for
yeah, I
that
get more
performance.
though. Assist me, roll
Okay.
assistance!
Okay.
God damn it! I'll roll for him assisting me.
You rolled the same thing I
The
did.
generic pirate's got it.
He's assist.
The generic pirate's got a base roll of
2.
18, so you're good.
2,
I got 18.
Base roll 18. Base roll 18.
3, 4.
I didn't do it.
You didn't.
No, you're not
didn't
gonna
assist.
So 6. Alright, so plus 6 to
Thinking.
whatever I roll. Okay,
Bet he rolled low.
19. Wait, no, 19 plus my sing. Okay, that should be. Okay, 23.
23. I'm going to say, yeah, the crew is in high spirits.
Great.
They will be. They're in high spirits. They're less susceptible to like being intimidated. Any fear effects that may occur.
I just hope they're not around me when.
Yeah.
You know what?
Now, if you were to start doing it to your own dudes, that would pretty much
Negate.
negate.
No, I'm saying like
Negate-
does the aura like if somebody else does it like I'm saying like does my aura activate? Like if somebody else try to fear them while I'm in the area that they're in. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, he wants to know if someone else uses a fear effect on them while they're in within range of his aura.
Actually, I'll look that up right now. Actually, let me look that up.
It's hard to say. I don't know.
know.
Well, where are you actually getting at here? Like, what?
He's got a weird class feature thing. He's trying to see how that works. I guess someone
Also,
tries to make someone
Okay.
terrified. Someone tries to scare someone, but then his fear aura thing, what happens then? Yeah, that's what he's looking for, I guess.
Okay, actually, I'm looking at it right now.
Okay, well,
McCann's ship.
Oh,
Dread pirates.
oh, it's only enemies, so it's my enemies, so it doesn't matter. So they can't do it because they're my allies, they're not enemies.
Alright.
Now, you all haven't actually arrived yet. This is going to take one more day's worth of travel.
Okay.
When you all turn in for sleep, you have a dream.
Okay.
You can't see any sort of location. You see a floor, you see the ground, but you can't see what it is. It's not grass, it's not a street. You see two figures, they are talking. The figures don't seem to really have any sort of like features to them whatsoever. No clothing, no bodily features, no faces. They're clearly humanoid, but it's almost like they're made of some sort of stone or plastic. One is a skin tone, one is a shimmering, brilliant azure. The skin tone one seems very, very disgruntled about something. You hear a muffled sound that sounds like speech, but you can't understand any of the words. As they're talking, the skin tone one gets more and more exasperated and insulted, pointing his finger at the azure one. Then suddenly, the azure one sort of breathes. And in a quick motion, almost too quick for your eye, as much as it can be in dream, he does something to his neck, and the skin tone one is like this, twitching. The azure one sort of starts circling him, its fingers touching its neck. Once again, you can't hear what it's saying, there's no lips moving, but you get the feeling it's talking down to him. It's saying something immensely condescending and disrespectful to him. As your vision sort of like closes in on these two figures, the azure figure stops and sort of looks like this. And then it's sort of weird echoing effect. Wait. He's watching us now. The face looks to you. Its lower half, its jaw sort of splits open into a toothy Cheshire grin. Details spread across it like that of a demonic anglerfish. It hisses.
Can I wake up in a cold sweat?
I was about to say, you wake up in a sweat.
I was gonna say let him finish.
Yeah, you're not in control of this dream. No.
I know.
What
I
did
just
you
wanted to. I just wanted to wake up in a cold sweat. That's why I was asking, like, can I wake up in a cold sweat, please?
Yeah. Oh, you must. Yeah, there's no can you. You do. You just wake up in a sweat.
I hope there's nobody around me, right?
Oh.
Is there anybody around me?
just pirate ship, close quarters.
Oh, and then they hear me going,
and it's not even your ship. So you're probably with the crew.
yeah. So they hear me going,
I attempt to ask him what the hell is his problem and what is he?
what the hell is this problem?
Is
I
he
was gonna
okay?
say,
Is he
some of
okay?
the crew, some of them may have noticed you stirring, but either they're too apathetic or too sleepy to really pursue the matter.
Do you actually pursue this matter?
Yes.
Should you roll to see if you're even awake?
I was gonna say roll perception,
Yeah.
see if his.
If he's sleeping, it's minus 5.
You should roll. Oh yeah, that.
I should say you're pretty close to arriving.
I want to roll perception to hear in on this, if I can.
15.
15 minus 5, so it's 10.
Do you want to sit on this?
Oh, that'd be cool.
17. 17 plus.
It's
So,
10 perception for you.
10 and
I get 17 plus 6, so
18.
18 total.
You wake up and you see that he has been troubled by something. You sort of stir, but don't fully wake up.
so wait, okay, so
So you notice that I we're like, I'm in a sweat.
you're right there, lad.
Dreams, or more nightmares.
have those frequently.
Do I have them frequently?
Not until
Character.
recently. Okay, this will be one of your first, if not the first.
So then, no.
So, then, no, not really. But I always feel uneasy when I'm in water and in land. So.
You're just not. You're
I'm
just,
just uneasy in
you're
general.
just
I'm just uneasy in general.
you're just not at home anywhere.
All
Yeah,
right.
you feel an unnatural, like, affinity for the sea, but you sense that it's unnatural.
Oh yeah, you missed me when I comforted a whale before it died. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, now.
Actually, I think it's a good thing you guys didn't hunt the whale while I was there, because I would have been kind of pissed.
You're a hunter. You're a hunter.
I am a hunter. I thought I loved nature. Am I a hunter?
No, you.
A hunter can hunt, but also be in tune with nature. Have you
Yeah,
not seen
that's
Indians or
Yes,
tribal?
you're a tribal, so you would hunt stuff. There
Okay,
are
that's
some that
true.
heart sharks. You're not one of them, but still.
I understand.
You're like the Navi.
Okay.
Sure, that
makes more sense.
They kill the deer, but they thank it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we use every part of it, so.
Yeah.
So then I probably would
Nothing
have
but
joined.
waste.
Yeah.
I made a sword scabbard out of the whale bone too. So
Of
And I
course you
kept the
did.
one.
They're done there.
And I kept the one of the tooth.
One of the tooth.
One of the tooth. One tooth.
Thank you.
Now, was it? Now
Actually makes
you all
sense.
were planning on stealthing this ship, right?
Potentially,
Yes. Should we roll sailor for that?
Sail.
A profession sailor.
to get close to it quietly.
Well,
Try to-
hold on. Let me. I'm going to say it's maybe 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Like you as you're sort of like recovering from all this. One of the deckhands comes down and sort of quietly rouses everyone's like, everyone wake up, we're almost there.
Yeah.
Excellent.
You all assemble on the deck. Now we're up here, and he points out the ship over there. When you come up on the deck, McCann's looking at it through his spyglass. He can't make out much because it's still dark, but there's a few lights on the ship over there.
Are we blue or gray?
You're blue.
Blue.
Alright.
Very anime.
Gray's
Great.
Ireland.
I guess I walk up to McCann. I'm assuming you know they're alone. It's just one ship.
Oh yeah, it's just one. This is sort of their. This is more or less their hideout for all intents and purposes. It's not the most secured place, but it's out of the way for their needs.
Shall we approach from the rear?
Oh, we always
Because
do.
we can take cover behind this and approach.
He's looking at it like, oh boy, bugger.
What's an idea?
Oh, he
What?
says.
I'm not certain. Now, I know this ship, and I know this crew, but it looks like there's a few extra guests on board.
What do you mean?
Pirate folk? Looks like it doesn't look like he's here. He's probably not for a few miles, but it looks like your friend from the Golden Bonbon. There look a small contingent of his own men on board.
Wait, what? Trock? He's
Can-
here?
No.
Just
small-
men.
A small
a bunch of his-
contingent.
he's got some of his men.
He's dropped a few of his
Okay.
own men with
Sorry.
some pirates sympathetic to him.
Okay.
Sort of keeping a weather eye open for the whore.
Yeah.
Can I roll against my will to see if
Okay,
I
I
get
guess
really
my idea
into
would not
about like
work.
I'm gonna fuck this ship up? Basically, not have vendetta against the ship. Basically,
See if he's a vendetta
Roll
against
against
trucks, man.
Vendetta.
yeah.
Sure.
We're really turning.
What do I want?
Thorns
What do I want
man's
hit?
What?
What do I want to hit? To not be whatever I am.
We'll roll and he'll tell you if you get it or not.
side. Be what you are.
19.
You rolled a
No,
19?
total 19.
Total 19. Okay, you're going to enjoy this.
Okay.
You want you're not going to deviate from the plan,
Obviously.
but you definitely you would definitely like to make a statement of Truck's men.
Oh, I will. So you see, I'm just quiet the whole time. You guys are discussing the plan, and I'm looking at it intensely.
So yeah, now like I said, like he's not here. In fact, he's probably leagues away. But he left a few search
He will
parties
know
on some
about
friendly
it once it
pirates. He will not be happy. He will not be happy about this.
I have an idea. Since that is part of his men,
No, there's only a small group of them.
That's why I
like
said part of
the
his
ship
men.
is primarily some other dude.
A handful.
okay. is there any way we could use our prisoner in the brig as a decoy or distraction while we sneak aboard?
I would hire.
Bait?
Well,
No.
once the lass wakes up, if she wants to join in the operation, I suppose I'll talk to her when that time comes.
Is she still drunk?
But I'm not certain you want to go using her as bait, at least not on these lads. Now there were some scrubbed up from the docks, random pirate crew. You could certainly use her to entice them, perhaps. But these lads,
If she
they're looking for her. I'm not sure you want to go.
Yeah.
Do they want? Well,
Do they know that she's with us?
They don't know that she's
No.
with us.
We
Not
do
yet.
not want to let
Not
this
yet.
main motherfucker know that we have her at all.
Look, I understand your...
Well, if we kill them all, what they won't ever find out.
That's
if we
that
did
was
use her.
my point of thinking.
I understand your...
And also, if they want her, they're not gonna kill her. They want to bring her to Trock, right? I mean, wouldn't just want to kill her on sight if they see her.
But still,
Yeah.
There's no guarantee what condition she'll be in once she gets.
Yeah,
to
I understand your
Yeah.
enthusiasm, but I think it'd be sweeter if we didn't use her as bait.
At least until the lass wakes up and can make her own decision.
Yes.
Well, that's why I'm just throwing the idea out there.
I'll convey it to
We'll
her.
tie her up, put her finger over the ship, like, here you go, guys, here you go. You want it? You want it?
Not what I
Jump
meant,
part?
but I mean,
That's what you totally meant.
Are we still gonna circle
No.
around
No.
the island and
Not even
Yeah.
close
get them
to
from,
that.
Yeah.
from the back?
What I was thinking
From
is
the
put her
back?
on a barrel that's floating and have her encounter them.
Like,
Since this may not be needed since you're all stealthing it, but just to be
the
sure,
wind.
the wind is blowing southeast, with that being north.
Which one of us? Which one's us?
Blue.
Okay.
So north, and which one's west?
South.
Well, is this north up here?
So then this
North.
North.
is east.
So the wind is blowing this way.
So, winds.
When you're moving southeast, you get an extra space of movement.
And if we're moving the opposite direction, it's go slower, which we would have to go.
Yeah.
I'm actually, I'm gonna say you move at normal speed going against the wind
Okay.
because video game rules.
Yeah, video
should
game
we
rules.
circle around the small island and get them from the rear?
Yes, they shouldn't see it coming.
Yeah, since they don't know we're here yet, the wind speed shouldn't enter into it just yet. Now I'm gonna stay here on the ship if you need me. Should anything go south, try to signal me somehow, and we'll come in with iron barred.
Question: should we all, as we get closer, should we jump off and swim to it?
Yeah, I was thinking, how were we gonna do this? Were we gonna like?
Yeah, that's what I'm
ride
thinking, yeah.
Josh's shark or something? Or
I was thinking, what if we climbed up on here and then made our way over
Wait,
here?
we wouldn't. The ship is faster than us,
Yeah.
and they have the wind against them.
well, also,
But
wouldn't
are they
it would take
moving
more.
or are they
Wouldn't it take
anchored?
more time to get off and on the island?
Yes, it would.
Aren't they at port right now? Or
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So are they at port?
It's not really a port so much as they're
Tied up.
anchored near
they're
a
not
small
moving.
island.
So we could get
Yeah.
out and come
Yeah,
up to
they're
them.
anchored.
They're not going in.
They're
We could-
anchored. They are
we
not
could
moving.
We could still come up on here. That's why I was suggesting, because if they were moving,
We'd
there's
still-
no way
In
we could
fact,
stealth
some
them.
of them might even be sleeping.
So we should totally swim up to them.
we should leave the boat right here and not make a big fuss about us approaching.
Yeah.
We could go from the land, so we don't have to do swim checks all the way there too.
Well,
true.
yeah. You can go from the land.
We'd still have
We-
to
yeah, we're
swim
good.
at one point.
We're good.
Yeah, us are good.
How far is it from here to here? Like, if I were to try to use a
Swim that
pistol.
far.
Well,
Pistol. Whoa!
I didn't think it would go that far.
No.
Oh no, my
That's why
friend.
I asked.
Cannons won't even go that far, like, actually barely.
Jake,
3, 4.
even if your ships were adjacent and you were shooting someone on the opposite end of the opposite ship, that would still be a miraculous fucking shot.
It's still like 200 feet.
Okay, where do you think I'm talking about shooting from?
The
I thought
ship.
you were talking about shooting from where you're sitting now.
From
I
your ship.
pointed right here.
Okay, my mistake.
That would even be worse.
That was
Well-
still really far.
If you had a decent enough musket with any sort of like long range sight, maybe, but you don't. You have a pistol.
We don't have any, like McCann's men doesn't have any of that?
But you're not trained in musket.
None of my men are snipers, lad. All we got is just basic black powder and iron muskets.
Which I've thought about making.
Actually, question.
It is.
If we put like if we get like some kind of bag, can we, somehow keep our pistols dry if we take a bag and like tie them up really tightly?
Certainly.
Okay, just make sure. I was wondering about that. But it's like when we swim, you know, like that's what I'm thinking about. Cool.
And if nothing else, it's nice. It's a nice dark night out. The only lights are on that ship in and of itself. So it's not like anyone's going to be likely to see it. You could probably just take your pistol, keep it above the water, and just swim. But yeah, a bag would be doable. We got a few good oil skins around here somewhere.
Oh, I'm just trying to think of what we like. He said to signal him if we need to.
How are we gonna do that?
We have.
Yes, exactly.
If I hear shots fired,
He has a. Well,
There's no
this guy
flare
here
gun or anything like
has
that.
has something that can ignite things, so he can ignite the sail if he wants to.
I can too.
Oh, well then, yeah, well, just ignite the sail.
Yeah. I was just saying, let's do our best to try to avoid damaging the ship
Then-
if we can.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, guns
Yeah.
in the air. Yeah. Those of us two that have guns.
The most likely signal,
guns.
most likely
three.
signal
There's
will be
three.
if I hear shots fired. Then I think it'll be safe to assume there'll be time for me to swoop in. But I meant signal me as in like if you should need my help and choose to signal me in any other method.
So, but
I
yeah.
don't know, flares, a fire,
Right.
shouting from.
Wait,
the
I think you have flare. You have
from the-
flare too. He has
I
flare.
do.
There you go.
Fair enough.
For that specific reason.
That's
Yep.
great. Perfect.
Yeah, I think the best thing I got is light, so I can, I guess, try and make something glow? I don't know.
Make the sails glow. Ooh, pretty. Alright, so
Not that big of a thing.
so
Not a size.
us three can
Right.
swim.
Or, yeah,
You're a witch, right?
Yeah, a little. Why?
Do you think you have anything that could possibly make us look like a ghost ship?
No, nothing that powerful.
That would be very cool.
That would be
Not
very.
that powerful.
Alright, everybody, get
What about
get
making
That
powder.
would be a bonus side when they'd swoop in and
What
make
about-
him think the Kaiser itself was coming after him.
What about making us individually look like ghosts?
Local knowledge,
So I need to roll for that? Or
I suppose.
What about making us each
You
individually?
get a. I'm gonna say you get a -5 just because you're not from here.
okay. fair
And
enough.
and this isn't. This is a legend, not a living person or in the area, so it wouldn't have come up in conversation.
So us three have
So
good.
it's literally what I rolled
Yeah.
because I had a 5 in it, which is a 14 then.
You infer that it's some sort of ghost ship.
Some kind of legend ghost ship or something.
Yeah, a local legendary ghost ship known as the Kaiser.
So we three have good swimming. What about you guys? Do you guys have good swimming?
Well, I'd like to ask my question
Yeah,
first.
sorry. He got all curious about the Kaiser thing.
What are the odds that he'd be able to disguise us each individually as ghosts?
No, he's not fit. Do you have haunted fey aspect?
No, that's not a spell witches get at all.
Really?
No,
Damn.
Yeah.
unless you specifically take that specific
They,
patron.
I suppose the most basic route would be try to sneak on board, see if you can find the captain, and then just hold him up. Just
Take him out.
Yeah, I'm saying like so we three can do it. A
But
swim.
then again, with trucks men on board,
That's
they
not
might
going to
not take.
cooperate.
There's no way we can get them to switch? The ones that aren't Troxmen?
Bend the knee or die.
Well, how we just kill Trucksmen first, then we take the captain.
Yeah, the other pirates we can
Slit
try to
that
get
with
rid
ropes.
of.
Yeah.
That would certainly be doable, I suppose, if you can sneak up and stealth kill them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So anyway, like I said before, we
I
three.
didn't see the captain on the deck. He's probably somewhere down below. I saw 2 trucks men on the main deck. Chances are there's probably a third somewhere down below.
So we three can swim. What about you guys? Can you guys swim?
I mean, I've got
I hope you all can swim.
yeah.
But I'm saying like really good swimming.
Exceptionally.
Yeah, like I can hold my breath for a long time. These guys are born in the water. What about you guys?
I got a +6 with my swim. And
I can cast air bubble as well.
Yeah,
I've got a +8 with swim.
there you go. So do we want all swim there, or did you want to do your
did his shark
land
like
thing?
drag us all like quickly there?
I think I would say
One
I can
person
take
maybe.
one other person.
Okay. Yeah.
Or we can
Like-
attach the shark
like
to a
you-
rowboat.
Wait,
Like you and one other
Otter.
person.
can your otter drag someone?
No.
No,
I
it's an
don't
otter.
Well, I don't know how big it is. It might be a dire otter.
Otters just get
Actually, to be fair, there is a breed of otter that exists that can be like almost as tall as a human.
What?
Yeah, but that's
Well, that
still
would
rare.
be fucking terrifying.
Yes.
But
But I doubt that's the otter.
no,
you-
the otters
a
in
fucking
Pathfinder
water
are
bear.
the cute little like 2.5 foot long otters.
Yeah.
Like river otters.
What would happen if they had seen
Not Eurasian.
somehow, people over here like a campfire, or people, would they possibly go over to like maybe
Distraction?
loot them or something?
The distraction, you guys can. Yeah, definitely.
That would
That's
potentially
not a
get
bad
them alert,
idea.
though.
To get them
Yeah.
off their ship?
In all honesty, I'm all for just stealthing onto the ship and stealth killing as many as possible. That's what I want to do.
It would be hilarious to maroon them on that island.
I say it's a 50. I say it's a 50-50 shot.
I like the
that
idea of
someone-
making them jump off and making them have to swim.
Probably, I'd say it's a 50-50 shot. Someone would investigate a fire on that beach.
So do you want to
so
split it
How
up?
big the fire is.
So you want to split it up?
I just
Have
want stealth killing.
two-man team?
Two-man team.
Try.
I'm going to try to start a distraction by starting a fire, see if they come over, and then you guys can try to kind of like take over the ship.
Anybody want to
You
help?
guys could fight the people that
What you
get
might
off
do,
and we'll
if you're
fight
going to
the
be
people
doing
on the
that,
ship.
lad,
Yeah.
if you're going to be doing that, lad, what you might do is actually try to split the crew up a bit more evenly. And you will be the only one in sight on the beach. And maybe have one or two of the others hide and wait to try to ambush whoever comes after you. Then the rest can, like you said, try to take the ship, which now has less men on board.
I'm
Yes.
definitely not gonna help you because I'm definitely gonna go on that ship because
Yeah.
my character I'm fucking these guys up.
Yeah, I want to stealth the ship as well.
So I'm going to be on the island. Who else is going to be on the island?
Well, if we're splitting up evenly, I guess I have to, even though I'm
You don't have to.
one of the two people that can breathe underwater and
What if
swim
I'm-
perfectly fine.
What if I'm just the diversion on the island while you all
I have to
take
do
the
because
ship?
I'm basically apparently I have to go with that ship. I'm
I could be
influenced
the
by
only
that.
one there. I could be the diversion.
Well, you are drawn to the crew, not the ship, so you could pull the crew.
Yeah, but I want Turksmen.
There's no guarantee that
And I know they're on the ship.
Trock will. Assuming they investigate the campfire, Trock's men may stay on deck. They may go with the.
Exactly.
I kinda
But
feel
I know
like
they're
they
definitely gonna be
probably
on.
would because they're rampaging, looting assholes and
Yeah.
trying to find someone. Oh, hey, there's someone over there on that beach.
Yeah.
I
They
think
might
they would
send-
be more interested to
They might
check
send
me
at
out.
least one guy.
Yeah, but I want them all.
I'm going to.
Okay, I'll stay on the beach.
Yeah. Okay. I wanted to try to, if we didn't have to necessarily fight, like maybe
I was
screw
gonna
with them,
say,
like
yeah.
cut down trees and stuff and have it land on them or near them or something.
Like,
Just a dick with them.
With you, lad, with your particular skill set, you might be better on the beach, and possibly one of these water-faring fellows would be good because you could ambush them from the shallows.
Dude, you're shark.
Okay. I'll hang out by the shore, and when they get close,
Actually, yeah, you could be
I'll just,
right
like-
here. You could be on the underwater right there. And then
that'll
Okay,
work.
It's
so
so
it's,
intense the way you describe it.
so it's Jake,
it's a goddamn shark.
Josh, and the shark on the beach, and then the rest for the ship.
Actually, that just
Alright.
split evenly. 3, because you're shark.
My shark will be in the water.
Yeah, your otter can't really do much, can he? In terms of fighting.
Combat-wise, no.
Yeah.
He's literally going to spin pretty much all of combat in a bag on the back.
Kaizo jumps
Good combat
from the ship and
skills.
goes to try to get in position on the beach.
Roll stealth.
Well, I
How
mean,
far away does he really have to roll stealth?
we're pretty far away.
Yeah.
It's dark, and we're
Yeah.
in the woods.
I'm gonna say unless you roll a nat 1, you're good. Roll anyways just to be sure,
Okay.
but like
I'm just gonna
Nat
walk
20.
slowly.
in that 20.
He is a tree.
Literally damage-wise?
You-
3,
in fact-
3 minus 4.
You are so stealthy, you are able to get into
No
position
damage.
and get all
I
the
feel
stuff you
better.
need to set up like a makeshift
Bonfire.
facsimile of a camp, and all you need to do now is light it when the time is right.
Okay.
Do you want
And
to
I come out of the woods behind you, pulling branches off of me because I rolled a 3.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say you have your character sheet right here.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, plus my bonus, but
Cause yeah, like some they're just
Plus
sort of
1,
resting.
4.
Some of them are hanging
yeah,
I
out,
got it.
chatting. They're just making sure nothing's on the deck
Why
of
don't
the ship,
you
nothing's
just
on the
go run
horizon. Until the fire actually gets lit. Like I said, if you don't, unless you're rolling that 1, they're not going to notice Jack on that beach.
Also, are there any of them camped out here?
No, probably not.
Okay.
Not at this hour, no.
Okay. What time is it?
it's like
1 a.m.
Maybe closer to 1:30 now. I'm not going to be keeping track of it the entire time, but
it's late.
It's nighttime.
So here's the thing for the shark.
Oh, cool, thanks.
Yeah.
It's dark outside.
So whenever you want to, like, oh, shark, tell me what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 1d6
Oh, by
plus
the-
3.
By the way, I think you get an AC bonus for being partially submerged in water.
That would make sense.
I thought it was a mischance.
Probably like concealment.
Right.
Off.
Yeah, it's concealment probably.
Partial
But anyway,
concealment,
so
8% miss.
we should roll first or swimmer stealth.
Swim, I suppose.
Go up the edge of the boat and just kind of go, just walk off.
Okay.
And then I just
I dive. because I don't. I can't. I just can't. I can't do that. So I'll dive.
I just walked in, just go.
Doesn't that hurt?
No, we're only about 10 feet up. And then I just.
I mean, he's him, so he'll be all right. He's like, if one of you guys were to try and do that.
No, I'm saying like just the impact of water. It doesn't matter.
Well, that's the
feet up.
point. He's
Yeah.
got good form.
Yeah. Well,
And I'm going with my feet
I
first.
died.
Yeah.
You
It's
just
like
dived right off the ship, is what you did.
No, he just walked off.
No, I literally just
I
walked.
dive.
I walked off and just went
Okay.
like a board, like
What are you?
stiff
I,
support.
I kind of slide down the side,
I slide.
slide down with my claws, I guess.
Oh! Oh! You scratched up McCain's ship.
Oh, is that a bad thing?
Yeah, don't do that.
Is it really that big of a
Get a
deal?
rope.
He doesn't. Well,
I just did it because I thought it looked cool, but I guess not.
Limit
he
death.
doesn't. He doesn't say anything because he don't want to blow your everyone's cover.
But you-
But you probably have some degree of dark or low light vision. You look up, you see him just sort of scowling at
It's
you.
like shake his head a
All
little.
right, well, I kind of smirk and hop down into the water.
He can't see you. He's human.
Yeah.
What a dick.
I'm sorry.
Ha
That's funny though. I like
I'll
it.
apologize later, I guess.
We shall meet again.
Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's anything on the GM screen about when a creature or character is submerged. Oh, defender is behind cover, blinded, entangled, cowering. Oh, I remember now. I think a character gets a cover bonus when they're partially submerged in water. I remember that now because I was reading about it in the Sea Reavers.
Okay.
It doubles your life.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Behind cover. So yeah, while you're submerged in water, you get a +4 to +4.
Sweet.
That's cool.
Anyway,
To your AC?
I think so. It's just this table. Defender is behind cover. Melee +4. Range +4.
Okay.
So am I understanding that right? I guess I'd beat the AC.
Yeah.
alright, good. Does that include touch defense?
They would be in the water with you at that point, so no.
Alright.
That's true.
Alright,
If they're
anyway.
going to touch you when you're partially submerged, they're probably also partially submerged.
Yes.
Unless they're shooting at him.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, because
touch.
that's against touch, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
So is
Then
it?
yes.
I guess
I-
ranged, no. Ranged, it's still there.
Yeah.
Melee, it's not.
If it's a ranged touch,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it counts.
Ranged touch, it's normal.
Cool. Okay, makes sense. Alright, cool.
Well, range touch, at least for the guns, I would think that would also be a +4, just because like bullets
Guns, yeah.
don't bullets don't deal well with water.
So guns, but magic that's ranged touch still works.
yes.
Okay, there we go. Got that cleared up.
Not by that, yeah.
Cool. Anyway, so
Especially if it's lightning.
Okay, so yeah.
That's bad.
Now you all rolled swims.
yes.
I did
I'm
not.
I'm chilling on the beach.
Wait, so I got to, I guess.
Oh yeah. He didn't need to because he's all fucking he breathed it. I rolled a 19. Altogether
What
19.
did you get?
I'll have to find out. Nothing.
That's sideways.
That's 3.
That is literally like in between the two.
Oh.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay, roll in the box.
Yeah. I just didn't do it because your thing wasn't.
Yeah.
Roll in the box.
That is an 18.
Okay, 18.
Oh.
So
Plus your.
+6. So.
Yeah, so he's good too.
He's good.
Okay, yeah, you're swimming. You are swimming fine. Roll stealth. And you know what? Same thing. As long as you don't get a nat 1, you can get up to being able to touch the side of the ship without no one in. No.
18.
If I'm like actually underwater, do I get a
Nice.
bonus?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Oh
so-
sweet.
I'm not even gonna make you roll.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm gonna be like down below a good ways. Because
So
The thing is, though, he's
low light vision.
he can breathe underwater, so he doesn't need to worry about being able to see where he's going and keep track of that stuff. So you all still needed to roll swim and stealth.
You got an 18.
Okay,
I got with my stealth. I got a 16 plus 4.
you're good.
Yeah.
So now you are. Now, did you swim up to the stern of the ship or to the sides? Stern's the back, right?
Yeah, I wanted to kind of climb up the back.
Yeah.
I imagine.
Stern's
Yeah,
back.
back would probably.
Stern's back.
Bow's front.
Yeah.
Port is left. Starboard's
No.
right.
Port starboard.
The side so I can pull Charlie out.
climb up and go.
Yeah.
I want to climb up the back.
It's going to be a
Watch
higher
somebody.
distance you need to climb if you climb up the stern.
The back, yeah, because you got the
The sides are made for climbing.
rear deck.
But then
Should be
again, that's
five.
what we would be expecting.
Because it's
Yeah,
plus skill.
I want to climb up the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm climbing to the side, so if I see mine, I'm just gonna pull them down.
And I am not going to automatically attack anyone once they come on shore, because I want to try to do this whole. I'm just a samurai on a mission quest, you know, just, or a vision quest.
A vision quest.
I'm here,
Now,
chilling.
I'm assuming you all will be like climbing up to a point where you can like sort of
Yep.
like peek over the railing without actually boarding the ship.
Yep. Yep. That's what
Well,
I
if
want
we're my shark will only be useful as they come up to the shore. Once they're on the shore, it won't be as useful.
If you go in the water though, you can sense when they're coming because you have water sense. So if you're in the water, you'll be like, they're coming, and you can see them because you have the
A slow
dark vision.
Nice.
So you can actually be underwater going.
any surface
Feel them coming, they're coming that way.
holds
That's why I made you like that. So you can
such
awesome.
as very rough.
Also, you can call
sand,
fish
chill there.
If you want, you can call some fish allies.
rope.
My mind is making this way more convoluted. Your shark attacks them, and I come in to save them. And when they're like, "Thank you, lad,"
Perfect. Any surface with ledges, such as a rough wall or a ship's
That's
rigging.
true. I
Perfect.
could scare them, so you could
So-
seem friendly.
And you know what?
I like that
it's
idea.
it's a
Okay, I'll
calm
do that.
night.
all right, cool.
They've been sitting here for a while. I'm going to say the surface
If it
is
doesn't work,
actually
just
not
kill 'em.
slippery.
yeah, because it's
So
dry.
DC 10.
Depending on how many
DC
there are,
10 for
Yeah.
climb.
Yeah.
I might like get one of them,
Question: like you did,
and
with,
then good.
like you did with the what you're saying with the dolphin making it more intelligent. The shark only has a -4 to its intimidation.
Intimidation?
Yeah, -4.
How
Sure.
does it have a negative? It's a.
It's because it has low charisma. That's
the
why.
low charisma.
Low charisma.
Some stuff is
These
just
animals are broken.
some
Can
stuff's
I
a little
increase
weird.
it by a GM rule? Can I overrule it somehow?
Just remove the -4.
So it's a 0. All right, cool.
It's 0, sure.
fucking shark.
Not intimidating somehow.
That's scary as fuck.
to. Yeah.
Hey man, you don't know where that shark's been.
Yeah, you're right. I don't.
In all fairness,
Does
in
the
all
shark
fairness,
have buck teeth or something?
In all fairness, it's been tamed.
So,
Nobody knows
that.
They don't know that.
They don't know.
We don't know how that affects its mannerisms.
It's a bodyguard.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
It's a bodyguard subclass. So it's still fucking brutal.
But yeah, you just need to meet a 10 DC for your climb.
Just picturing it pants,
Okay.
like when it's happy,
23.
it's like.
You're good. Oh yeah, which side? Which side were you climbing up? Stern side. You could also try going around to the other side of the
23. High five.
near the shore.
16 plus 6.
20.
Actually,
What?
before I go and climb over the
Wait,
ship,
yeah.
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor myself.
Good.
I know. Yeah, I just.
because-
Yeah.
Breathe underwater so I can cast a spell.
I go defensive. I'm probably defensive stance.
Defensive stance while climbing, yes.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing this.
I,
No,
Yeah.
I can't. Actually, no, I can't do
but
that.
yeah, so are you on the same side as him, or
Ooh, are you
Well,
different
I'm
side or
climbing up the
side?
back, like I said.
you're on the stern? Yeah.
Yeah.
Back.
Yeah.
I'm on this side. Are you on the other side? Or
Which
you
side
I
are
guess
you
I'm on
on?
the other side.
Which side are you on?
I'm on. Alright, so the
I
ship's
think
going
Simon's
this
on
way.
the starboard side.
Yeah, I'm on this side
Cool.
over here. He's
I'm
on this.
starboard. I'm gonna go to port, I guess.
Cool.
So you got him surrounded.
So starboard is front, port is back. Is that
No,
what?
no. Starboard is right.
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 Port is left.
Port's left.
Got it.
Bow is the front of the ship. Stern is the back.
Got it.
We need to write, I need to write this down so I can.
And midships is like main deck.
Got it.
Yeah.
Let's pull up a map on your phone.
Can I use perception to see if there's anybody near me I can pull out stealthily?
Roll perception.
No, I don't think so. With a 10.
You?
A 10.
Yeah, I don't think so.
10 total.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What were you rolling perception for?
To see if there's anybody I can pull out. Like there's anybody close enough I can like pull out and like do it stealthily. Like,
No, I don't think so. Not close enough. You all see that there's, like McCann said, there's 2 of Trock's men on board. They're not orcs, but they're bad dudes.
shoot.
Like they're noticeably meaner looking than the other dudes.
Alright, I guess I want to peek my head up and then I guess roll perception to see if anyone's near. I guess.
Like I said, there's 2 of
Also, okay.
there's 2 of Trock's men, and there's maybe okay, that's too low. Okay, 2 of Trock's men and then 3 shipmates.
Are they patrolling? Are they
Yeah, where are they
stationary?
Um,
Are they sleepy? Are they hungry?
Trock's men are sort of talking to each other. Two of the shipmates are sort of patrolling the ship, not really paying a whole lot of attention, just generally just pacing basically. And then the other guy is just sort of chilling out at the helm, possibly drowsing.
Ooh. Take out the guy in the helm. In your wait, are you by the helm?
You're nearest him.
Yes.
I'm nearest to.
The guy that's being drowsy on the helm.
The guy who's having trouble staying awake at the helm.
So he's okay. Yeah.
So you can just
I'm gonna hop up and I'm gonna slit his throat.
wait for him to like fall asleep. That's coup de grace. That's
Before you all start climbing over the rails, you know what's happening now.
can I stealth?
You all roll perception, or roll mostly Jake since he's the one nearest the fire.
Alright.
From the water, I rolled a 20.
A nat 20?
Yeah.
Fucking nat 20.
You see that they have moved into position.
Okay.
Like you see.
I
them-
could have sensed them getting out of the water, but
He has
That's
water
also
sense.
true.
I wouldn't have known where
That's
they
true.
were exactly once they were out.
Yeah,
Actually,
with
Oh, I would.
Because you basically
and
like
that's-
feel tremors like.
and that's at 20 anyways. You see them climbing up. Do you see them?
Oh, I didn't roll because he got an at 20.
Well, you wouldn't. He can't tell you
I
because
can't
he's
tell
in
you.
water.
Yeah.
I got. Fuck is it? 21.
The 21 total.
Yeah.
Okay, you see them as well.
Aye.
That works.
Can we stealth up? Can we stealth up without them seeing us?
I assume I
without
can.
them seeing you.
Well, no, not them, but the people on board.
Can he sneak on board the ship and let people on the ship see?
Yeah, that's what I'm
trying to say.
Yeah.
Oh, you want them to see you.
No,
No.
I don't want them to see me.
Can he
Sneak
get
without them?
Yeah.
Sure.
No.
Get
You
aboard.
can try.
Can he get on board the ship unawares?
Yes.
unawares?
No, I want to be totally aware. Can you see me, guys? I'm right here.
Okay, let's see now. Let me bring up.
Man, they're rope as fuck.
Good.
That's not a scratching. That's some
Let me bring up the ship.
No, man, I make so much noise.
that one.
Shit.
I go like, "Hey, bitches, what's up?"
The best part is,
He blew up my desk like, okay.
well, he went like this to have me blow on his dice, which I thought was kind of weird. So I went.
And that's why you fucked it up, man.
You gotta
You
wonder.
fucked me over with that.
So you guys didn't even have a chance to light the fire. Like he didn't even wait for you to light the fire.
Can I RP this?
I suppose. Well, hold on. Let me think about this for a moment. Like I said,
Maybe we can use that as a
I had the
distraction.
perception to see if you all saw them. So you knew it was time to start lighting the fire.
This is what I was afraid.
He didn't even wait for y'all to light the fire. He starts trying to climb on board, and
Light the fire right now.
Okay, I light the fire
Um,
and put some gunpowder in that shit, so it's like. Just so they're all.
So you're alerting them
like,
too.
What the hell? They won't know what it is.
Well, now someone's getting on board.
okay, what
and
do
there's
you
an
say?
explosion.
Well, hold on.
Well, then maybe it shouldn't be an explosion.
No
It
gunpowder.
should just be fire.
But that is cool that you could do that.
High or low that instead of you just making a big show that you actually trip over something.
Okay. Low. I trip over something.
You wouldn't actually call them bitches.
That's a 69. So
Yes.
Okay, so
you're going to say something and announce your presence.
yes.
What are you gonna say?
Beware, fools! It's me, Donovan. No, I'm the Donovan. Shit,
Damien.
Damien. I'm Donovan. I'm from this other campaign. It's Damien. I prepare to die.
Hello. My name is Damien.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Do you want to roll an intimidate on that?
I can if you want me to.
Well, it sounds like you're trying to be pretty intimidating.
I agree.
Well,
And I'm going to say you got a +2 because of this giant fireball going up behind.
Fireball.
thank God. I almost got crit 20, but 19 plus my intimidation, 28.
A 28 total.
Yes,
Okay.
and again, -4 against me.
The rat's out of the cage.
Would that be Will?
Yes.
Yeah, we leave the
It's a
door
will
open
save.
for 'em.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
-8 to whatever they rolled.
Uh oh.
I
You
didn't
rolled a
finish my
19.
food, so I
I got
left it
28.
up there for him.
-4.
Okay, so
That's
like
hilarious.
their will
I like
is a
nachos.
+2.
Oh, it's not.
No.
So then -2 to 19. That'd be
-4.
Oh, -4
Mhm.
to the 19.
Yes.
Oh.
+2. So it's just -2.
Which I was gonna. What is the -4 because of your anti-paladin stuff?
Yep.
So then they get another -4 because of the fireball. So they think you're the devil himself.
Fucking yes!
They think you're Davy Jones rising up from the dead.
Ketchup!
So
Jamie and Jones.
Nice.
So because you're anti-paladin, that's a 15. Then minus another 4, that takes away their bonus. So now it's a 13.
Then that one's been working for me somehow.
Interesting.
It's because I don't want to have nat ones, but when I do, it's basically my darker half coming out.
I like it.
So are they just gonna give him the ship? Or?
No, they're not even giving me
If it was the captain, maybe.
Maybe.
These two.
I'm so sorry.
The shipmates are shaken. Trox's men are not.
Okay, fucking bring it on, bitches.
Because they know you. They know who you are. It's like, oh, that.
Can I hop up now and slit the guy's
Yeah.
throat? That's
Use this as an advantage to tell them to turn on Trox's men or die.
I could.
He's more alert now that happened, but he's still flat-footed. So you do have a good attack of opportunity here to try and.
I wait for
Get
my
him.
turn though.
You need to roll a stealth though to
Okay.
get up to him.
Okay.
Since Churchmen are not intimidating, you think you can do something about that, Gilliman?
You get
About
a.
what?
Churchman.
Okay, so
He's distracted by this display, so I'm gonna say you get a +2 to your stealth.
so 17 in total.
A 17 total. Okay, you get up to him. Roll your attack, I guess.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Just okay. So
Metal 4 plus.
plus what? Okay, so
It's a sneak attack, so
If you're.
yeah,
it's a +2 for sneak.
+3. +3, right? Yeah, that's what it is.
Your scimitar? Yeah.
You have a +3 in scimitar?
Yeah, +3. It's a +3 with attack roll as a scimitar. His claws are a +5. The
Why
scimitar.
don't you use your claws?
Okay, I'll use my claws. I'll totally use my claws.
So 5 plus. How'd you roll?
It was 3, right?
Plus another 2, so that's
Use a
10.
4.
Oh, 4.
Oh,
So 4 plus
4.
2, he said
This isn't pirates. This is math.
11.
Okay, 11.
An attack roll of 11.
Yeah. And I use
Total
my
is
claws
11.
and just slit his, I guess rip his throat out or whatever.
The shipmate's flat-footed AC is 13.
While saying, the 2 of Turk's guys are not intimidated, so you're behind them, you can do something about it.
So yeah.
What do you plan for me to do? I only have one level of witch.
Fuck!
I don't have any magic, man.
I forgot you don't have the curse abilities yet.
I literally only have a single hex.
Damn
And it's flight, so I have slow fall. That is it.
Mm.
I have slow fall and swim speed.
Can you
That
switch
is
his
it.
characters right now? I'm back to this guy.
Okay, so
So-
it has been dubbed.
you swing your scimitar at the helm, the guy sitting at the helm, or your claws, I guess.
Okay, what?
Now it was 11. You got an 11. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And according to this, the shipmate's flat-footed AC is 13.
Okay, so what happens exactly?
But well, like you clawed him, but he's so startled by the fireball, you miss and tear a gash in the woodwork of the steering wheel.
Okay.
Oh wait a minute. He's shaking. What did that affect?
Damn, a lot of noise.
It doesn't help with the AC, no.
I didn't think it would.
Hopefully that means Devin's here.
No.
No.
You're just so unlucky.
Can I
I'm going to the
try something else?
Well, what do you do?
Okay.
Well, how close am I to the nearest person?
I'm going to say that Trox's men were sort of like sitting by a barrel, on the port side. So you're pretty close to them, which they're now looking at him.
Are they glaring at him?
They're glaring at me.
They're like, well, they're not saying this, but their general demeanor is, well.
I'm here, boys. Keep up, man.
I have an opportunity! Do I have
Every time.
Yeah. Oh, it's awesome.
I'm going to climb up on board the ship and just kind of say, hey, you blackguards, let's do this.
You just climb up and just announce a fight.
To a trucksman, yeah. Just like, rapier and buckler, just come on, let's do this.
Oh, we have the same equipment.
Now, are you
awesome.
now this pantomime you're doing? Are you saying you're like putting your rapier to their throats?
No, I'm just holding up, just like, come on. Like, I'm just at the ready.
Like,
Yeah.
I was gonna say you could have, since you're close enough to
Oh, I
them,
could've-
you could have tried just pulling them over.
Oh, I didn't realize it was that. I didn't realize they were right up against.
Well,
I thought they were like a little more towards the middle.
I'm thinking they were towards the middle, but still, you could try sidling over to them.
Oh.
Do it.
Because like I said-
announce myself.
No.
No. Like I said, they're focused on
No
him.
strength.
Oh.
They're focused on him, so you could just sort of like sidle over and then try to grab him.
Can I just try to stab one of them? I guess.
I suppose.
Does he
so.
get any bonus to strength modifier to pulling them?
I guess stealth
try
out
and just
the
try and
window.
trip them over, I guess.
Yeah.
Really?
Or would that be a
I
CMD?
was gone for just a minute.
Well,
Combat maneuver.
here's the
CMD.
question: how much do you weigh?
How much do I weigh? 175.
Oh yeah, you just fall off.
You don't even need strength; just grab him and pull.
Because you can
and,
just
and fall.
And we have the honor
Let's
with
see
you.
now. You weigh what was it?
175.
That's hilarious.
175. These guys are generic pirates. They weigh 170.
Can I turn off slow fall? That's the thing. I don't remember if I can.
I don't know. Okay.
You always have that.
Can I turn that off? Let me reread that.
Well, just pull him down, and then once you start
At
slow
will.
falling,
Okay, yes, I can.
let him go.
I can. Yeah.
And you can use your strength.
And they're in your domain then.
Yes.
Underwater.
So you take care of those, and and I'll take the scared guys. Like, give me your captain. Just give it to me.
Next. Yeah. So I just kind of.
This is awesome.
I suppose it'd be a combat maneuver though. Grapple.
So do I see that they're already on the boat and they're starting to fight?
Oh fuck.
Like as much as I want that to happen because that's cool. In all fairness, I think that would technically be grappling, wouldn't it?
Or at least some kind of trip.
Yeah.
Grappling or chip. Either way, it's a combat maneuver bonus.
If they start fighting, we're gonna go.
Yeah.
We're gonna run away. We're not even coming to. Hilarious. If they start fighting, we're just gonna leave.
No, like to the boat, like
No,
the island.
I just like the way we're just gonna leave. Fuck it.
You know what? I'm gonna say their CMD is reduced because they're flat-footed for you at least.
Okay. Well, that's a total of 19.
Their
I
AC,
rolled well.
their normal AC is 13. Their CMD is 15. What did you roll?
19.
Oh yeah, you grab them and
Yes.
There you go. Let's go first.
So, alright, now, is it back to me?
at this point, I suppose we might as well roll initiatives.
Because I want to do what Jake's saying, like kind of like I won't I'm not gonna kill you boys, if, as long as you do what I say,
I guess
kind
the
of
guy
thing.
that I'm with knows exactly that I'm there now. He like.
Oh yeah, he's there.
All right, I was gonna try to.
There's all that's left of the
No.
dudes who are shaken now.
It works
But he's
well.
ready for a fight.
Exactly.
Damn it! I was gonna try to like slam his head down on like a peg of the steering wheel.
Alright, initiative.
But
If we're rolling that, okay.
Well, now that we're
Run
on the
the
deck of
water.
a ship, though, let's see now.
What happened to your?
Shape
Oh,
of the front.
His other map.
I have all the maps.
I'm gonna do something very samurai-like.
Jump into the water.
I think it's samurai-like. Maybe it's more ninja-like. I don't know. I was gonna see if I could, although this may be a waste of time, search the surroundings around me and see if I can find enough, stuff to just build myself a makeshift bow and arrow.
Oh my god, how long would that take
it
though?
would take a long time.
Very long time.
Makeshift just okay.
By the time it's over, like, oh, what we're done? I just made my bow and arrow.
I just finished finding the correct branch to use for the main part of the bow. Just now. And I just finally found and I also found a good branch to use for an arrow shaft. It's not curved, it's pretty straight. There's no weird knots in it. It's good.
So,
Takes a while.
well, then I won't do that.
Might be for best.
I was gonna try to see if I could find the stuff to fashion a bow.
He was gonna make a bow and arrow while we're fighting.
Yeah, I heard.
I love the idea though. Like you're just like looking around for a bow and arrow. Like, okay, bows and arrows. I'm gonna make one myself.
Brilliant idea, Jake. Brilliant idea.
And while that's happening,
Makeshift.
everybody else is fighting, and you're done. Like, I have a bow and arrow, and like everything's like, we're all done, dude. What the fuck were you doing? I was making a bow and arrow, a long bow. In fact, look how perfect it is.
A long time, bow.
To be fair, the idea
So
came to my
now-
head before he
Now,
said
these
what
are the
initiative.
shipmates that are still on board. These are the Trox men who are down. This ship is not really here. Ignore that. There you are.
Bring the characters, please.
So I just read an article, or the headline to an article on Facebook that a friend of mine shared. Apparently, the Great American Eclipse is racist because hardly any black people lived in the path of which it traveled. This is not a joke.
Because it like went.
This is not a joke.
That wasn't a joke article you were reading?
I asked him. He was like, "Nope, not at all." I don't know. I guess he read it. Let me.
You just tried to make a bow and arrow in the midst of a pirate fight.
What does that have to do with this?
You don't have good judgment.
I was gonna say we don't trust your judgment right now.
It was a firefight.
Thank you.
Well, I love that quote. Man, come on, quote.
I think I have 3 copies of that.
Just that clip.
No, of that entire movie.
Why do you have 3 copies?
Lost them, found it. Lost them, found it.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, lost them, bought another one. Found it, lost it, bought another one. So I got 3 copies.
Ah, here we go. Here's Jake's
Can you
character.
see buckets?
Not that he's here yet.
Oh yeah.
You're still on the beach.
We have the buckets too. for the
Samurai
stuff.
Jake.
Yeah, for everyone who's on the ship,
We're gonna get the
set
bucket.
out
Right
your
now.
figures.
We're getting the buckets.
Okay, so I'm surprised Devin's not here yet. She hasn't answered me.
She probably said that. You know what? I'm done with that fool. I'm just kidding, no, she wouldn't say that. She would never say that. Don't worry.
Oh my gosh, it was weird because we were at IHOP the other day. And freaking, her mom's best friend was there. Her name's Adrian. She looks at her as like an aunt. Her and Adrian went inside for a sec. They're like, we need a private time to talk. As they walked away, her mom looked at me. She's like, if she's pregnant, I'm going to kill you.
Oh fucking god!
Oh, jeez.
Do we need any more?
Well, for you, and then one for Ryan.
This is
What about you?
definitely me.
I'll do this guy.
Oh, you're the white gun guy.
Yeah, for now, I'm the white gun guy.
You're sombrero pistolero.
That's right.
You're over here somewhere. I'm gonna say at this point you probably boarded the ship.
Yes.
Now that I've seen that they're getting on the ship, I'm gonna come to shore to get Jake, cast air bubble, and take him to the boat.
with the shark.
With the shark, yeah.
Dragging him. So that way he doesn't have to make swim checks.
Oh.
And he can breathe on the water for a bit.
So I'm going to say that they will appear on the next round.
That's fine.
So roll
That's
initiative.
the guy at the wheel.
Can I roll
You're, like,
to
right here.
see if I can grab a burning log?
And take it on
Take it out of the water?
Underwater.
If it's in an air bubble.
No, you
No,
only
your
have
head is in
head.
the air
Oh, just
bubble.
a head.
So if you want to put the burning torch into the air bubble,
I didn't realize it was just over the head. Never mind.
And to what end?
I was just gonna club someone.
I was gonna do a cool guy thing.
Or you could just use this handy dandy samurai sword.
It's called style points.
and you have such
You level up
ability with
faster.
that.
Yeah, it says head or object. The spell does.
So you can do
I
that to
can
your
hold my breath long enough. Put the air bubble around. No, I'm just kidding.
Do you actually do that? No, you can do
No,
that.
I'm kidding.
That'd be hilarious.
You could,
It's a
but it's
wasted
kind of a
spell.
waste.
It is
So,
wasted spell.
initiative? Okay.
Okay, oh yeah, initiativos.
Okay. 22.
Okay, so... let's see now. Okay, where's the
Okay,
DM screen?
not doing that again. This is good. I roll it. It's like, no, not doing that again.
Yeah, so
Did I show you
5.
this?
I got a 5.
Plus your 8 iron.
5. It's all together is 5.
Okay. Damn it.
I unfortunately, since I'm Chicken.
Yours was 5.
Sort of. No, it was a 5. Yeah.
Derek's
And you can proliferate divinity
initiative.
counters.
3.
So play it.
Santi's
End of turn proliferate.
initiative. 4.
No, 22.
22.
Unfortunately.
Let's go ahead and have you guys roll an initiative now too, and we'll just add you into the lineup once you enter the battle.
What's my initiative?
Let me pull it up.
I rolled an 11. Plus whatever it is.
Your int is it is +2.
Sweet. If I'm gonna say if anyone gets thrown over the ship, my shark's gonna take care of it.
There's already 2.
There's already 2. No, you can tag team with him. Please tag team with him.
My
Please.
initiative is
Okay,
6.
when we get up, I'll come to you.
My initiative 6.
We can tag team with him.
Start stabbing him.
Let's see now. Now the shipmates,
Shark bites one half. I start stabbing it right.
they get a 10.
Go for the eyes.
Oh, what I'm gonna do? I know what I want to try to do.
Go for the fucking eyes.
Yeah. No, that was.
With the air bubble.
Remember, it's a minus to your point.
Wait, what?
It's a minus because you're going for the eyes.
Can I cast air bubble on the guy's feet so his feet float?
I would say so.
It's GM has to roll though.
No, just kind of hold on to him. Just let him round slowly.
God damn, it's awesome.
What was that?
It's like, can I cast? Does the air bubble float?
In the context of,
It's a giant bubble of air underwater. Would it float to the? Would it go? Would it try to
tell
float
what you're
up?
trying to do. So
Can
you're
I
gonna say-
cast air bubble on a dude's feet and hold his head underwater? Like just hold on to
And
his head.
the spell says you can cast it on any part of the body.
It actually does say head.
Or objects.
Cast it on his boot.
That's on his shoes. Yeah.
We were just talking about being able to put it around a log in my
Yeah,
hand.
it says-
so-
I'm
It's an
going
object.
to say no.
Does not float because also it make it really
Well,
difficult to swim underwater.
Yeah, because like if you
Oh,
could cast it on your head, then you'd just be like,
Your head's gonna try and go above water.
yeah, but you're controlling it.
Still make it difficult for you to swim.
that's why his plan wouldn't work because he'd control it.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so
That would have been cool though.
okay, I think we got everyone's.
Ridiculous.
I think we got everyone's AC.
Now, what I do need though is the magical item called Immovable Rod.
Santi got the highest.
Chaos cause with that.
Go first.
I can knock an entire ship apart.
Trucksmen got the second highest.
They're currently in the water going.
Keep in mind we have to stop recording at 9, which is in an hour.
Yeah.
So plenty of time to do this. What? I can't.
Why are you whispering?
I don't know. He didn't say anything. He went,
Oh yeah. And Devon's not mad at me for telling her that I hated her play, right?
No.
Cool.
Fuck. God damn it.
No. I complimented her and the girls were great in the play. The play itself, it made me so angry.
why?
Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, I'm a Trump supporter. That's exactly
I
why.
would make Trump supporters very angry that play would.
It's the
He stared right at the sun though.
it's the fact that it's a remake, modernization with all
that's
the
why you don't
political
like it?
aspects.
Oh, just
to
the. Oh my god! I'm like what? Are
There's 3 characters spoofing Trump in it. 3.
Dang.
Yeah, it's a little overboard. I mean, it's
As
very-
much as I'm not a Trump supporter, I must admit that does sound kind of tiring.
And
Also-
there's one spoofing his son.
And then there's the constant, pop culture references. I'm like, oh god damn it, you assholes!
Now let's see.
It is very modern. Like,
It made me
very
so
modern.
angry.
Okay, we got the
This was me the whole time.
turn order set up now.
I can imagine that's how you sit through most things, don't you?
Yeah, especially.
Anytime I ask you how things were, you go,
Once.
it could have been better.
You know how many
That's what I
movies?
did when I saw your picture of you getting engaged. I'm just kidding.
You know how many
I mean, I
movies?
know you're on the beach with a sunset and a clearing storm, and there's literally a rainbow in the background. But
And
you
you're
know what?
proposing.
You could have had it in a better spot.
Yeah.
Your timing and location was just off.
Yeah, and you're proposing to somebody
You
you
didn't have a
love.
flower to arch or anything,
It
man.
sounds like Trump.
You know how many times we've gone to see movies and he's just sitting there next to me like,
I forgot about that.
We're talking.
Fuck this movie.
You can't hear us. Movie.
Generic.
I've
We're
never
talking,
dealt.
or complaining about something you can't quite hear the movie.
I've never dealt with that.
It's happened a few times.
HP is 16.
Yeah. Or haven't gone to see a movie and people spoil it for you.
I spoiled it for you.
You guys did that last week.
What? When? What?
The movie, guys. I forget what we were talking about when you guys left last evening. Last week. Last Tuesday.
Dark Tower.
It wasn't Dark Tower. It
I
was
understand.
I'm just
something
guessing about what's in
else. It was an older movie. It was Logan. I
Oh,
haven't seen Logan yet.
You didn't see Logan?
You guys spoiled it for me.
I'm so sorry.
The entire plot. Pretty
We
much.
didn't even know that you didn't see Logan. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
I was trying to. I said that like twice. You guys did.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry about that.
I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't that good anyway, but I mean,
Okay.
you probably should have been able to
first
see it yourself.
up is Santi.
Okay, yeah, I intimidated these guys and they're a little frightful. I'm going to try and I'm gonna try diplomacy now to basically look, we won't kill you all.
It's still intimidating. Get them to do something you want.
Oh.
You're trying to scare them.
Oh, okay, then
It's
I'll
still
intimidate them again.
apparently, yeah.
Be like, okay, I won't kill you all if you do something for me. Bring me your captain.
Turn on Schlock's man.
I'm just,
Well, they're off right now.
I'm
They're
ass-
in the water.
I'm assuming you've drawn your pistol at this point. Is that what
Turn
happened?
on.
Pistol? No, I just do the rapier. I don't need a pistol.
You drew your rapier.
Yeah, it's scarier if you're not holding a weapon of gun.
I suppose.
Cause think about it, like I'm not using a gun. He's not using a gun. No. I'm looking at the blade again.
Well, it's a rapier, so it doesn't actually
Case
have
of
blade.
death is not
I'm licking the side of it. I don't know.
Metal.
The metal.
It just has a point. That's it. Rapiers do.
Okay.
I'm trimming my nails. I
They
don't
are
know.
currently shaken.
Not stirred.
Like, you've already taken out two of their most heavy hitters.
Yeah.
They don't know that nothing's been done to them yet. They're just in water.
So, let's see.
But they weren't
A
one.
26 on intimidation.
A 26 on intimidation. They get a negative will to save.
-4.
Yeah, you're right. So, ooh, they rolled a 7. So they basically lose their will bonus for being shaken. So 7 minus 4.
And -4 for me, because of my aura.
That's what I mean.
Oh, I think it's because they're shaken.
No, the minus 2 is from being shaken.
Oh shit! So -6.
Well, like, their will bonus is a +2.
Oh.
Being shaken, they lose that. So it's a 7 minus 4.
Oh,
It's a grand total of 3.
son of a bitch!
They are going. Okay, these two. Now, do you say that? Who do you say that to specifically?
It's a general
One or these two or all three?
all three.
General proclamation.
Yeah, like bring me your captain. No one gets hurt.
Bring your captain, or else.
Yes.
Okay. And that's
Deep
your
throats
turn.
right there.
And that's your turn.
I'll use my move action to. I don't know. Just move off a bit more, like right here, like hey.
I'll put you right here. That's a nice central position on the ship, and this is where the captain will be coming from.
Yes.
Take me to your leader.
Yeah, basically take me to your fucking leader, bitches.
Also, if any more crewmen come up, they'll be coming out through this hatch, so you got the drop on them.
The hatch she is standing upon.
Attack opportunities.
Yeah, the idea is it's in segments. There's like a small segment for people coming through, or the whole thing can come up if they're
fair
loading
enough.
in cargo.
Yes.
So it's like a
I love this. This is awesome.
kind of like a garage door. So we got like a door built into it.
I suppose.
Kind of like that, only it's a trap door.
Okay, so that was Sandy's turn. Now it's Truck's men's turn.
Or no, having to make swim checks.
They are gonna have to make swim checks, which I'm gonna say they get a -2 just for being so surprised.
Fair enough.
Let's see, Truck's men.
There's something
Probably a lot
about
of
orcs
speed.
being dragged under. It's just hilarious looking.
I hope they rolled poorly and they start drowning.
Actually, these guys
my
are
shark be over there by now?
these guys are not orcs. They're just really tough-looking dudes.
Oh.
Okay.
Bad looking dude.
I thought about making them orcs, but I don't have any orc pirate character sheets right now.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, that would give them like +4.
I wanted to make them sea reavers, which would actually would put you in trouble.
They're better
once
in
ag-
water, aren't they?
Yeah,
Mm.
they avoid the cover penalties.
Oh.
They can move through knee-high water without being slowed.
That's
Alright.
cool.
But I'm too lazy, so they're just normal pirate dudes who are higher level than the shipmates.
Thank God for laziness.
But let's see now. They rolled a 15,
That's what you say every day.
so their total would be
That's what you say every day. Right?
their total would be 20 minus 2. I say they make it.
Okay, fair enough.
Or actually, no, wait, that was the one guy.
The other guy drowned?
The second guy rolled a 4. Plus 5 makes a 9, minus 2 for being
7.
surprised.
I don't think
It's,
it's
it's 7.
like 10 difficulty to avoid drowning. I think it is 10.
Yeah.
Like, to avoid problems with drowning or whatever.
Climb, jump, climb, diplomacy, fly, heal, escape, light sources, disable, knowledge, perception, ride, spellcraft, swim. Calm water, rough water. You take a 10, success.
Ooh, baby.
I suppose it would be a 10 because it's calm water, but still, that wasn't enough, really.
Yeah, he got like a sort of 7, right?
So I guess
So one of them's having problems, the other one's okay.
I guess until someone, the other guy maybe helps him, he is drowning.
Sweet.
Grab him under.
Does the otter do anything? No, it's in the bag.
Actually, if I'm in the
Could it
water,
grab a
maybe-
shirt and like swim down?
Ooh, yeah, could he do that?
Otter's not gonna pull
Oh.
him much.
He's
Otter's
not
got a
that
strength score
strong.
of 3.
Oh,
Otter's
yeah.
got a strength score of 3 for crying out loud.
Yeah, that was
Now what are the rules for drowning? I don't see it on the condition sheet.
I think it's on another page somewhere.
Have Jake and I arrived over to them yet?
Oh,
Not yet. We haven't even gotten through the first round yet.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
well, you do the other thing. I'll try and look up drowning.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Let me scroll back up to the top to see whose turn is next. Okay, those were Trucksmen. Next is Josh. Oh wait, you're not
Oh,
here
no.
yet. So then next is the shipmates.
So,
Yeah, the shipmates. They're
Sandra, can you turn that lamp on? See if that helps.
I suppose you get an attack of opportunity since this guy's going to move past you. Do you wish to stop him as he goes to get the captain?
I want to take his head and slam his eye down on one of the pegs on the steering wheel.
But he's going to get the captain for Santi.
Oh.
You know that. He's like, oh.
And I really wanted to kill him.
I really want to kill. I'm so sorry.
It's up to you.
Yeah, you can do it.
I mean,
I mean,
any one of these guys
How,
can go to
in the words of the guy from Mulan, how many men does it take to send a message?
One.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna go for it and try to kill him. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's just roll for that for the eye thing.
Yeah, I want to take his head, slam it down on the
Okay.
steering wheel, and like pierce his eye.
Gets to hold his breath for twice his constitution score number of rounds.
I'll probably fail.
Huh.
Yeah. Drowning someone forcefully takes a while.
Really?
That's a lot of rounds.
Unless. Well, unless.
Twice your constitution?
score.
Why don't I just stab him?
So if you have
Oh.
12, that's 24 rounds.
Yeah,
Well,
that's a very long time.
Yeah. But he's surprised. I think.
Unless they take an action.
Wait, how long is a round?
6 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay,
To be fair
that's
though,
a minute.
this means
just
that
under.
well, that doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to die from drowning anytime soon. The good news is though he is the most vulnerable one there.
Mhm.
But,
He's
The
definitely,
other-
he's
the other
definitely
dude-
flat-footed.
The other dude recovered pretty well. The other dude, he's yours.
He's definitely flat-footed.
okay, every time he takes an action, his duration he holds breath is reduced by a round. Then after that, he has to make a DC 10 check every turn.
Oh, this is going to be complicated.
Yeah. Oh, and each round the DC increases by 1. And when they finally fail, they begin to drown and immediately go unconscious
Oh.
and start drowning.
So
Start
it's-
losing hit points.
So if they fail the next one, they're drowning.
Oh, whoa! Actually, never mind. If they once they run out of breath, they're dead in 3 rounds.
Fuck.
Unconscious, -1, dead. That's how it goes.
If that's
Okay.
too confusing, why not just do
So
the
until
whole
we
brain
so
damage
until we
thing?
get back to his turn, there's nothing else we need to do with him. Now that we know he already messed up the first one.
Yeah.
So the next one should be 11.
The first one was 10. I think next one will be 11.
Alright, so anyway.
Okay. What was happening? I completely.
He's trying to shoot the. He's trying to get the
Oh
guy.
yeah, you're doing that then.
So
That's on one of the shipmates, and that's an attack of opportunity from him trying to move past you.
Which is also another kind of negative for you. Because you only use, I think you only use your BAB.
Yeah, what you're trying to do is a combat maneuver.
So sorry, CMB.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Combat maneuver.
His combat maneuver defense is a 14.
So,
Okay.
CMB, you have a +5, so what if you roll +5?
Unless he has a penalty.
This is an attack of opportunity, so what would that be? A -2?
I don't really use attack opportunities much. I remember, no one really remembers ever to do them, so I don't remember how they work.
Just roll for now. See what you get first of all.
Okay.
Let's see what you get, and then we'll discuss.
I'll just say he gets a -2. So you have to beat a 12.
Nope.
He rolled a 3.
You swipe at him menacingly, but he scurries past you and down the stairs
Okay.
to this door.
It turns into a holy shit. It wasn't like that.
Now
I know.
Now, okay. Next, I suppose would be this guy. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I suppose he's gone in there.
I did not expect me to use intimidation as well.
Well, you didn't count on this huge fireball rising up on the horizon behind you.
I also didn't count on failing a
It's a
stealth.
good thing that's on the sand, because that fire's still going, by the way.
You bastard.
Why would I set it up somewhere where it would catch the whole damn island on fire?
Well, it's you.
I rolled a 20, so I didn't do it that way.
I would hope not.
No, actually, that would be that costs work if you were like doing that way. Like I want to set the whole place on fire. I don't know, it'd be more intimidating.
Yeah, but we don't want to draw attention to ourselves from the distance that an island on fire would bring.
Fair.
It's up to him. Yeah.
Okay, next is... Okay, so that was the shipmates. Jake hasn't arrived yet. Next is Ryan's turn.
Oh, okay. Well, there's no one to kill now.
You can still move or do something.
See, both these
But I
guys...
thought he just tried to slam the guy.
Well, that
was an attack
He's moving past him,
opportunity.
so you could.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it would just be pointless to try to kill him. It's just pointless bloodlust. Like they're already gonna
And-
listen to us. So.
And you are... I would suggest moving up to the rail, because now you are above where the captain will be coming out.
All right. Yeah, I'll move up to the.
Ooh.
Next is Derek.
Okay.
Okay, let's see now. Let's arrange these.
Count it, you know. Like what?
So this guy's drowning.
Instead of just killing
This guy's recovered.
We can kill you.
Ouch! I messed up my toe.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to.
Oh God, you have so many options.
I'm going to stab at the guy who's still drowning. Who is in the process of drowning.
This is so cool. Sorry.
What do you mean sorry? What are
psychopath.
you apologizing to me?
First of all, hey, this is a cool shit he's doing here.
The dice
He is most definitely flat-footed, so you need to meet a 10.
Okay. I get exactly 10.
No bonus.
Okay, you got him.
No, that is with my bonus. I rolled a 5.
Fuck.
Roll damage.
Okay. It is D6, I believe.
In for his lungs. They spill out faster. First of all, I'm gonna say fast when I fight, and I try not to be sick about it. It just happens to be that way sometimes.
Oh, that's a D10. Why am I rolling D10? That's a grand
I'm really
total
excited
of
for what's too much. Sorry.
2 damage.
Damn.
We don't do much damage right now. Next level, though, I get to add my levels worth of damage to it.
Nice.
So yeah,
Swashbuckler?
mm-hmm.
Nice.
Swashbucklers getting kind of ridiculous. Yeah. Especially. And then I'm
Okay.
gonna get a Island Corsair then too.
What's that do?
Basically, while I'm on board a ship, everyone of my allies on board the ship gets a every 3 levels they get a +1 bonus to sailing and I think defense while on board the ship.
I love you.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 1 round. Now I need to add the captain into the mix. Fortunately, no one's gone because of you. No one's had the opportunity to go below deck. No one's shot fired any shots yet. So now, unless someone fires a shot, or unless someone somehow manages to get past you and below deck, all you got to contend with is these Chucklefucks and the captain once he shows up.
Yeah.
Now let's see. Initiative +3, 8, 9, 10, 11. Shut up, Flo.
Okay, yeah, there's no bonus. There's no negative, apparently.
Sweet.
For using a maneuver attack of opportunity, but you can only use certain ones.
Oh.
You cannot use grab.
Okay, so that wouldn't have worked anyway.
You can use trip, disarm, sunder, and yeah, that's it.
What?
You wouldn't be able to do the whole thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
As long as it can be used in place of a melee attack, not a full round, like a feint or a grab.
You swipe with your claw.
So I couldn't have like slammed his head down the thing.
And they would get to respond with an attack of opportunity also on you.
So you should have just went for the clawing of the eyes.
Yeah.
But still, you won this.
Yeah. If you want to be slamming people's heads on the pikes, you should go with the monk.
Yeah. That's how
So
you
now
do
it comes back. Okay, so now you all have arrived, and you all climb up onto the. Unless you want to stay in the water,
Because you sense these guys are in the water. You can sense them.
Okay.
do you stay in the water or do you climb up with? I'm
Oh, I'm
assuming.
gonna go after these people before we get onto the ship.
Okay. You got your.
Keep all my sharks up. Oh, my
Yeah.
shark.
Oh, I have a shark actually.
Oh, cool.
Let me put it up here. Go to your animal companion. Here it is.
Thank you.
I assume I'm back up on deck.
Climb roll.
No, wait, that's a whale. Here's a shark.
There it is.
Green shark. There he is. Sick.
Yeah.
He got 17 plus his modifier on the climb roll. Does he make it up?
I'm just gonna say you make it to the deck.
You make it to the
No need to roll.
Oh.
Okay, so you're there. The shark's
What's my
there.
shark's
Where's-
attack ability?
Jake has appeared on
+6.
the deck.
I'm gonna have my shark attack. Is it my turn?
Well, hold up, Jake. Do you have a preference to where you appear?
Nope.
This makes sense. It'd be about where the climb.
And you see that there's.
ridge would be.
You see this. I do frictions like, don't attack. I'm going to see their captain.
So they're here. Now it's Santi's turn.
Alright, is the captain out yet?
Not yet. Not until his turn.
Then, I guess for now. Oh wait, I guess I'll just. Let's see. Do I have the disabled device ability? Do I have one? I do not. Okay. What's rope tying?
Rope tie.
Yes. What would that be, sailor?
I suppose sailor.
Oh, I'm gonna just tie up this thing to keep it close.
I'm to try and tie,
Oh, you're
close the hatch.
you're tying. Oh, you're tying the hatch.
Yeah, just so anyone can't come out.
Should I have him roll a sailing check or maybe disable device?
Well, he's not disabling when he's creating one. Or I guess he's disabling the device.
He's making it so it doesn't work.
Yeah, the door, the crew hatch.
Because I don't have disabled device, so that's why I'm.
Well, I mean, is it a double door
So they can't go
or
up.
is it a single door?
Couldn't it just be like damage or lock? Instead of disable device, just.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
He was trying to tie the door closed.
yeah. So
Oh, well, yeah, that's
If
not.
if you don't have disabled device, I
Yeah.
suppose.
That's not disable
I
device.
suppose it would be a. I suppose it would be a sailor check to tie a rope.
Yeah, 20.
Whatever it is he got.
That hatch is not coming open anytime soon until
Someone does something.
until someone
about it.
cuts it or unties it.
Yes.
Now someone's gonna have to roll a high disable device to untie it. Assuming they don't just cut it, which they probably will.
Yeah.
But still, though.
Yes. So anyway, it's my turn, and I just look intently on the door.
I passed the turn.
Okay, next.
Wait, you want attacking the shard?
No,
No, I was saying end of your turn.
Well, that's my standard action.
It's not even. Now it's Troxmen's turn. Okay, the first one is going to
Attack me, the guy who came up with the shark, or the shark.
well, they just got here. He probably hasn't noticed them yet.
Oh yes.
To be fair,
Okay.
he's going to swing at you with his cutlass.
So the figure you chose for Josh's character makes him look like he's a shark shepherd.
First of all, Josh chose his character.
But I'm okay with this comparison.
Fucking cock rolled in that one.
Oh yes! Look at my thing.
Okay, I was actually prepared to do one of my abilities, which was dodge, sort of. But yeah, I don't need to do that then.
Is it a piercing, slashing, or blunt weapon?
Probably piercing underwater.
Cutlass.
Slashing.
Slashing. Play one.
Now.
Son of a bitch! I accidentally closed out by accident when I pressed the button.
Okay.
Wow, you fucking suck.
Yeah, I rolled that one. Now go.
Bang.
Ooh, catastrophic failure. You fall unconscious for 1d6 rounds.
Wait, what? How's that work with a slashing weapon?
Hit himself in the head.
This is the best result for you. Don't question this. Don't question this.
Will negates.
Will negates though.
Will negate.
So you gotta come up with
The
a will amount. A
Uh,
will save for this, then. The DC for the will save, I guess.
yeah.
Jesus.
Keep glancing over and thinking your bookshelf.
Let's see. What's your? I'd say it'd be 14 since your challenge rating is 14. I'd be 14 since you're level 4, right?
What does that do with me?
Well, since you're the opponent, that's the supposed
I'm
thing.
level 4, level 3, right?
Oh.
Level
Oh.
3, remember?
Oh, never mind then.
Or using a level 4 sheet, which you
I'm not using the level 4. It's right.
You just said level 4. Like, are you using the
I-
correct level?
Yeah, I'm not only using level 3.
Oh, that reminds me. I meant to tell you that earlier. With all the stuff that happened before, your XP is 7,950.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So he gets experience from the last one too.
Yeah.
Because
The stuff he did.
Since it wasn't through inaction like with Ryan or other stuff, he was absent. I'm not going to count it.
Okay.
But yeah, so sure, 14, I guess. His will's a +1, so. Nope.
He falls unconscious
He
in water.
rolled a 2, so a 3
Oh,
total.
shit.
He fell unconscious.
Next turn, he immediately goes to -1. Turn after that, he's immediately dead.
Dude.
Yeah, that's 1d6 turns
Yep.
or rounds.
Rounds. It's the same thing. Turns rounds.
Yeah.
1d6 rounds.
If it's a round, it only affects when it gets to your turn. Well, yeah.
It is a round. It is rounds.
Yeah.
Correct. The Wikipedia.
One round.
For this season.
But it doesn't matter because that round he goes -1. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah. He goes to -1 what?
-1 HP.
HP, yeah.
Yeah, after this.
You're not wrong.
You can also just screw the ground him. You're dead.
He's unconscious. I can just stab him now.
Oh, you can do it too.
Well, so,
This is the best.
yeah, the one guy who was conscious, that one guy who is not drowning, is perfectly fine, not drowning, is now completely unconscious and is slowly drowning underwater.
Yeah. Sorry, this is the best fight ever.
And the other guy who is not yet drowning is still underwater and having problems swimming.
So up aboard, I've scared these guys and I've tied up
Okay.
the bottom, and down below they're like.
So now that guy is supremely fucked up, the second guy is going to try and do another swim check, which now it's an 11.
They must make a Constitution check immediately becoming unconscious while submerged.
Ooh.
So he gets a Constitution check.
You mean the number 1 guy?
Yep, number 1 guy who just got knocked himself out.
No, he has to meet his Constitution score, which is a 12, right?
He just has to make just his Constitution check. I don't know.
It's
the
his
amount.
modifier. I think.
His modifier is a +1.
Maybe I don't know then. I guess.
Oh, DC 10. Still DC 10.
DC
So
10.
the modifier plus whatever roll.
Okay, yeah. So a +1 to beat 10. Oh, he could roll an 18.
Okay, yeah. So he is not yet drowning, but next turn he will have to make it. He'll have to do it. And it check increases again.
But he's
So
still
that's-
unconscious.
Yeah, he's still unconscious, but next turn it goes to 11. So, and then immediately upon failing, he goes to -1.
Yeah, but it's Josh's turn before that, so we can just kill him.
Well,
Okay,
we have to go through the second truck dude first.
Okay, I was just yeah for that guy. That's what happens then.
So yeah. So now he's going to try and do another swim, which now he has to beat an 11. He rolled exactly an 11.
Okay, so he is no longer helpless in water.
Aww.
Nope. So he's stabilized himself there. Now it's Josh's turn.
I'm assuming he's gonna have his shark just kill him. The unconscious guy. And he'll probably flank with him. That's what I'm assuming. I'm not saying that that's what he does.
He's back. What's the status of Leslie?
You can kill the shark can just kill that one guy. Because
I was going to say, yeah.
Well, if he's already unconscious, then I could probably kill him. So
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna use my shark to
you
dig
could
up the
flank
guy.
with
Yeah,
him, though.
yeah,
Well, the other guy has stabilized himself now.
But
So
now
they switched.
Yeah, they basically
Yeah,
switched.
well, and I'm gonna have the shark has a stronger attack, so I'm gonna have him go after the
The healthy guy.
healthier guy.
Are you try to him, or are you gonna spear? Or are you gonna crossbow him? The guy that you can just kill.
Well, I'm gonna have the shark go first. I'm gonna have the shark
+6, whatever you roll.
bite at the. It's a 20 for the attack, right?
No, it's yeah.
Yeah. The attack roll is
Hit him.
D20.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 6.
+2 because so 8. It's like +8 right now.
8 plus 8,
It's +8 because 6
so
plus 2.
16.
It's 16.
Because I roll an 8, and
Yep.
then flanking in my ability is 8, so 16.
Is he flat-footed still?
Well, the guy that just stabilized, no, he is no longer flat-footed. But good news, his AC is a 13.
A
1d6
so
plus
you
3.
beat him.
okay, sweet. 6 damage.
6 damage. Our shark just comes up and blam.
Does the shark get to make a grapple attack as part of it? Actually, no, sorry, it's a companion animal, so it doesn't. A normal shark, I think, probably would.
Shark balance. You and your master gain the alertness bonus.
She got off work later than she thought, and she's
14 minus 6, he's at 8.
She's just gonna chill at my place.
And then I'm gonna stab at the other guy.
Okay, you will
Or,
stab
well, I'm
at
gonna
the
Well,
use-
he's unconscious. You can just crit on. Instant crit.
I'll do that then.
Wait, if you fight with shark, it's +4, not +2.
Okay, cool.
So you get what you get.
This is not the right sheet.
Now you get mine then. You can either trident
There it
him
is.
or
Yes, I'm absolutely gonna use my trident.
I don't know. I'm waiting to figure out why you're just staring.
you don't have to. No, you don't have to roll. It's coup de grace. You just do it.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll do that.
So he spears with his trident. Oh man, this is the greatest.
One, okay, so yeah.
Please have a lot of blood in the water.
Truck Goon
Have a lot of blood in the water, right?
Number 1 is dead.
Because I'm gonna use that as part of my fear factor. Like, come here, look at this water. Now you're going to do this for me.
Well, I mean, I just like tri-stabbed this dude in the torso.
And the other dude's been bit by a shark.
He's literally been bit by a
And
shark.
they were both just grabbed, just pulled
Yeah.
overboard.
You guys are
by
gonna help me with
something.
my intimidation bonus when I go
I
like.
really get the feeling you're gonna be like the arch villain at the end of this thing. You're gonna have gone insane.
I'm not trying to be, but I failed it, man. I failed it.
Yeah.
We'll say failed.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I actually am trying to be good, but when I'm not, it works out.
Okay.
I'm trying to be good. I just totally constructed my character to have these incredibly badass things every time I'm evil.
Now it's now that Josh has finished his turn and he's killed the one dude, the captain is going to show up.
Oh yes.
Do I have enough to do good for him?
I'm hoping this captain's badass.
I hope he's not
We have a
badass.
whole horse on the ship.
I hope he's really good. He's like, I'm a sniveling fool.
This is canon.
Oh shit, he has cannon. He is a cannon. The captain is a cannon.
He's a sentient cannon.
Or he just has cannon for legs.
Oh.
Okay.
He's not gonna sit up with that thing being on an angle from the
No.
cords.
Sorry.
It's like that tank guy from the Angry Video Game Nerd movie, except instead of a tank, it's a freaking cannon.
I am Captain Cannon. Do you wish to fight? Yes. Cannon power activates. Form of a cannonball. Flying at your face.
Okay, so the captain has shown up, and he's demanding to know what the hell is going on his ship.
I guess at this point I'm just leaning over the top, looking down at the whole situation.
Okay, fine. Do you mind walking with me, sir?
Well, now, so far, all he sees, he doesn't see him. All he sees is you and the Easterner.
You're surrendered, sir. But I'm not going to attack you.
He looks over his shoulder, sees Ryan. What are you doing?
I mean, I don't want to just interrupt his whole monologue. I'm basically.
Are you looking menacing?
I'm just leaning
Are
over.
you pointing a gun at him? That would really help.
I move up close to him while he's monologuing.
Are you holding a gun or are you holding your sword?
I've got my sword in my hand.
What?
I guess I've got my sword in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
So you're like going like this, like kind of like
Okay.
casual.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just kind of sitting there like this.
Like the gun, yeah, something like that. So you're doing that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it's kind of casual gun.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah. Pretty much.
we want to end this in bloodsheds. We want to meet at the edge of the ship here.
Except for this bloodshed.
Roll diplomacy.
Alright. Okay, that's a shark. I'll say like this. Wait, we don't have diplomacy. Oh, this is a shark stats. That would not work. Okay.
What would I roll against diplomacy?
I do not know. It has never really come up. Because it's really only used against other players, and when do you ever use diplomacy against another player?
19 plus 9, so 28.
Well, that beat his let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That beat his sense motive of 13.
I was telling the truth, so come.
Well, I figured like sense motivist. I just went with it just to have a thing to
Right.
roll. Like maybe whether or not he deigns to entertain whatever this nonsense is.
I show him over the bow where the Turksmen are dying.
He follows you over. He sees two men around one of the dead tough dudes.
Yeah.
Tougher than his crew, and then the other one that's being eaten by a shark.
Yes.
Still struggling with it.
That's really brutal.
So I say these are Turksmen, and we took them out quite easily. Then your men here, I decide to just glare at them, and they decide to do what I say. Now I don't want to kill you. All I really wanted to do was fuck with Turk.
Trok. Trok.
Now, I'm willing to let you and your crew live. And I'll let you even stay on that island over there, and it's not on fire, and we'll give you some supplies, and you'll be picked up by another ship, hopefully soon. We just want the ship as a prize. And let Trok know that we bested him in this race.
Is there any way I can add something on there
You
in
can-
the background while he's talking?
You can add, if you want, or am I intimidating? If I'm doing that, you can enhance my intimidation.
I'm
Sure.
not trying to intimidate. I'm just throwing out a suggestion to the men of the ship.
There's only 3 of them at the moment.
Okay.
So will you assist my intimidation, or
The rest are down below. They aren't fully aware of what's going on yet.
will you two assist me with intimidation, like rolling against it?
No. Well, I was gonna say
We really
If-
did catch this ship by total surprise.
We fucking did.
if anyone feels the need to spread the word what I'm saying, if anyone would rather not stay on the island and stay on the ship, we could use a crew.
I was about to say there's a whole bunch of dudes down below. I figured the captain will most definitely want to stay on the island, but I was going to suggest like that's going to be one of the things you can assume. Anytime you take a ship, it can be assumed that some degree of the crew of the ship you sack is added to your crew, which brings your crew HP back to its original count at the end of the
Yes.
skirmish.
That's what I'll say. I'm assuming that's gonna happen to you, but I'm saying like for who do you not? Yeah. So.
I would say roll intimidate because sure, he's not as tough as Trok or his men, but he's still a fucking pirate.
Will
captain.
you? It's just me, both of you. Like roll intimidation checks.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay. Nope. What about you?
I'm loading it. Somehow I accidentally cut out of it. Intimidation. Break.
Right now it's 22, and I'm seeing if he's gonna add to me. Anything above 10.
18.
Alright, so yeah. So 24.
Wow.
And does I get bonus for these guys that are dying in the water and blood everywhere?
I would think so.
And
Of
my
course, I'm not sure whatever modifier I add onto it, though. I don't think it matters because I figured maybe will would be good because like how willful of a captain was. It was like my will will not bend to you, so I went with will.
minus 4.
His will is a +1. He rolled a 4.
Minus 4, so 1.
Okay, so it's just a DC check, apparently against their starting attitude plus their charisma. Which, if he's hostile, would you consider him to be hostile?
This guy?
Yeah, the captain.
I would think so. Hostile as in how? I mean, like I'm.
Does he actively hate the person trying to
I
use
mean,
diplomacy
he
on
just
him?
got told,
Yeah.
"Hey, your ship's about to be taken."
He's
So
not
he comes
happy.
to the deck.
He's not happy.
So-
So it's a question of whether or not he's.
What's his charisma modifier?
His charisma modifier is a +0.
That is still a total of 25 then.
I think I got that.
Yeah, what'd you get? Like a 20.
6.
Yeah, but that is
No, I got 19
already
plus
a
9, so-
25.
Yeah, 19 plus 9, that was a
And I think
28.
technically it just makes them unfriendly towards you then. It
But
only
yeah,
increases it
and
by 1 step.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But all I wanted you to do is come with me. Like this was like you can either and if you didn't do it, you're gonna get fucked over. So
Well, with them assisting, you still got more
yeah,
than the DC.
yeah. So anyway, so
So it wasn't as bad as when I rolled the will. Like
yeah,
with that, he's not going to bend as easily, but he's very begrudgingly going to acquiesce his disadvantage of the situation.
so we'll take you to the ship to the island ourselves.
Fine.
Okay,
I'll tell Truck about your little display.
tell him that Damien bested him.
You're really fucking.
I'm really fucking with this guy.
Oh,
He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me.
believe me, lad. I'll see to it that a whole lot of us remember that name.
Can you tell Jack Sparrow that I'm coming? Can you tell them, Buff?
I'm so gonna get killed by this guy. He's gonna come after me and kill me.
That went a lot easier than I expected. I assumed you would have to fight the captain, then upon killing him, then the rest of the crew would surrender.
So yeah, we take him to the ship.
But like, even with that correction of how the intimidation worked, it
Oh,
was,
so sorry, that was for diplomacy.
oh,
Were you rolling diplomacy there?
No, I was rolling
You were
expedition.
rolling-
Oh, intimidation. Okay. Intimidation is D20 plus their level plus wisdom bonus,
Damn.
and any saves against fear.
their wisdom is a +1.
So
say
roll
it.
Yeah.
So still 25.
You still beat him, I think.
Yeah, so then D20 plus 5.
Oh, so it's D20
Plus
5.
also any
minus
saves he
4.
has against fear.
Yeah.
Plus also any save he has against fear.
And then minus something else because of the shark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you still beat him.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay.
Same end result.
Yeah, it's still 1 minus 4.
He's not bending the way he's not like oh shit, please spare me, but like he's very begrudgingly sort of like fine.
That's right. bitches.
So now
Fuck!
Okay, so
so
Oh wait, can I call down to you guys? Can you spare one of Turk's men?
They're both
Try.
dead already.
Oh, they're both dead already, or one of Turk's men?
Pretty sure.
one of them's dead.
one of them's dead. The
I
other
don't-
guy who's fine, he's still alive. He's just being partially eaten by your shark.
Just really fucked up.
He's about half dead from your shark.
Yeah.
Could you spare one of Trock's men?
Well, there's still one waiting down below somewhere.
Oh, then
Well,
they
actually-
can kill that guy.
Well, actually, you know what?
They just said there were 2.
Well, there was 2 visible. He said there was probably one down below. Let's see if there is. And he has to use this little token thing that came in the head. Axe, there's a dude down there.
Roll a d6.
There is not a dude down there.
5.
Okay, so he is intimidated while in your presence, and then for 50 minutes later, he is still considered to be intimidated by you.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, it's 1d6 times 10 is how
Damn.
long afterwards.
We should just get rid of our weapons.
No!
Oh, he's just gonna.
No!
There.
I just rolled really
There
well.
is only the 2 of Trock's men I flipped a coin. There's no one else down
Then
below.
yeah, if you can spare him, spare him. If you can't, oh well.
I look up and say, I mean, I guess.
We're taking him to the island. I took over the ship.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Damn, son.
God.
By the way, there's a roaring fire there, so if you find food, you can cook it.
No, we're gonna leave him some supplies. Like that's part of the deal. Like we're gonna give you some supplies, so you don't die immediately.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We'll leave you rum.
Okay. Then I imagine I will subtract 10 gold from any supply value that comes up when you loot the ship.
Yeah.
How many ranks do you have in bluff?
All.
4. Okay.
Oh, no, 3. Sorry.
Technically, one more level, you get a +2 bonus. It's apparent. I don't know if that's normal. Let me click on synergy so it happens with that, because it's a thing listed here. I'm looking things up. Ignore me for now.
Okay. So certainly someone signals McCann's ship to come around. You release the rest of the crew down below. Some of them go in the longboats with their captain and trucks wounded.
If anybody wishes to join us,
But the rest of them, they are very clearly either intimidated by the fact that you all did this shit with no one noticing, or they're impressed. They're like, yeah, we'll join up with you. So now, yeah.
All right. Well, we did that. Without
yeah, and then we became like, hey McCain, what's up? We took the ship.
What's the name of the ship?
We can name it.
Yeah.
That's
so,
okay. In character,
so-
what's the name of the ship?
Well, hold on. An hour later, the dudes are off on the shore. You got your own crew now. No repairs need to be made.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Let's take the ship now.
There's one scratch in the steering wheel.
So
You're sort of like a bit further out from the coast from where you started now, but you're still in the same general area. McCann sort of like looking at you, talking to you, like, "Oh, congrats, lads! Now you got your own bonny vessel to sail the seas on. Now all you lads need to do is name her and decide what kind of flag you want to fly on her.
Fuck yeah, that will come.
At some point you don't need to do it tonight, but you all get to design your own flag.
What's wrong about that? That was for the base D20 system.
Oh.
Provided by Wizards like 10 years ago.
Oh, okay. So it's completely wrong. Whatever.
There's no. Those checks are still normal. The synergy thing doesn't happen.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so to you all, what should we name it?
Okay.
You can sit on that for a little while. But for now,
Let's go after the other ship now.
well, do you mention this to McCann?
Yeah, Ken, should we go after the ship? This one, we got a fully ready ship.
something to do with
ready
fear.
Huh?
Something to do with fear, because that's how we got the ship.
So you lads still want to go after that dirty naval captain with me?
If we have one ship, why not have two?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have 2 ships.
Well,
No one wants a dirty navel.
at some that's a good one, lad. At some point, we should be getting back to Petroli, but I think we could do for a little 3-hour tour. But, yeah, we're with you, lads. His crew cheers along with them. By the way, I don't think, and as the mainsails drop and both ships make their way to the indicated location from before, he says, I don't believe I ever welcomed you lads properly. Welcome to the land of Rye.
Oh, we should
Title
probably.
card.
All right, we should figure out who's gonna be the captain of the ship. Who wants to be the captain?
Yeah, y'all need to decide the officer
I
roles.
thought we were gonna do it like, a diplomatic
You,
kind of running
you
the
can
ship.
assign certain roles and maybe
Yeah.
vie for an election by the crew, or you can choose amongst yourselves to have an oligarchical rule.
Yeah, or we can we'll also have somebody in name be the captain. Like we have somebody.
But we all
As
still
the
make
face of
decisions.
Yeah, we all make decisions. Like in name, you are the captain. In name, you are this.
Who's the face?
How about the guy who got us the ship?
I really don't want to be the captain. In like this is Damien. Like
Yeah,
I don't want to
you-
be a captain.
Don't want the guy who's partially insane
Yes,
to be the guy making decisions.
I'd rather be.
He's self-aware enough to know
Yes.
that he would abuse that power.
Yes,
I
I
wanna
would.
do it.
I'd rather be first mate if that's possible.
I knew you would be the first one to hop to the captain's seat.
How about the guy who's been captain then?
and lost it.
But he
really
can
lost
trust us.
What about you? You can breathe on the water.
That's why you shouldn't. That's why I'm not stepping up.
There's something to think about, though, like in deciding like the oligarchical rule versus like assigning ship officers. Like I said, now if you assign certain roles, like say if someone's a master gunner or a bosun or something like that, then we'll give you certain command posts whenever a skirmish starts. So like, say hypothetically, like what I said in the group chat, assuming Devin is assigned as the bosun, she'll be able to help manage the deck crew. Like say if something weird happens or there's a fear effect, she can like give them a morale boost, any number of stuff like that.
I think we're just giving I think we're gonna do that, but like we're giving ourselves names, but for the big decisions, we're all gonna be together. I think, like, right?
Yeah.
Sounds good. That's pretty much how it usually goes with petty officers.
I have a question. Is it possible to create rope darts in this game?
I think that's
They're a thing.
I think there's a weapon slot for that. Yeah.
There's a weapon actually already for that. It's an exotic weapon.
Okay.
What you could do,
It's an
because you're a samurai.
Because I have cool ideas for being in the crow's
Oh, maybe not then. You might have to train in it.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how it would work. You look into it more.
But anyway, so you guys don't want to be captain? You guys don't want to be captain, right?
I don't.
Yeah, Gillian,
spoke up
you-
for him, that's not fair.
McCann's suggestion would be, you'd be a good quartermaster. You would be excellent as a striker.
What is that?
You're basically the ship's hunter.
Salt
You-
team.
Down.
You
Yeah.
fish,
Leader.
you fish.
Nice.
And the quartermaster, what was that?
Quartermaster's similar to a first mate, except slightly higher.
Technically, whenever the captain's not off the ship, I'm in charge.
Okay.
Captain's on the ship, I'm in charge.
So I guess there's the question.
Also make sure we get
so I guess
spots.
there's just the question of like who these two are. One of them could be the first mate. One of them could be the master gunner.
Didn't you call first mate?
Yeah. So I basically I want to be there like to protect the captain. Like I want to be something like protective, but also not
I
higher.
guess I'm master gunner.
The guy who can only use one gun in the entire world is the master gunner.
That's hilarious.
Okay, tell me, what does the master gunner do on the ship?
Maintain the cannons.
You supervise the cannon crew while also maintain the cannon.
I mean, that has nothing to do with me having only one
Wait,
pistol,
wait,
so
wait.
I can do that.
Wait, make him captain. As a bluff. He's
Or I
captain.
could
You can be the pilot.
You can be the helmsman.
What's wrong with the gunner's master? Or whatever you said.
Because you only are trained in one gun.
It's a fucking cannon!
Well, what he's saying is, maybe we should have someone who's more experienced with guns be the master gunner. Maybe.
Alright, I mean, you don't think Samurai would have some sort of defense around there? Like a cannon?
Not in cannons. Not a samurai.
Okay.
You're a samurai, not a soldier. Japan, there weren't too many firearms floating around Japan, though there were a few cannons.
So I'm thinking
There were
China.
Cannons, yeah.
But with soldiers, not samurais.
I guess I'm thinking China.
Yeah.
Oh
China's one.
Oh my god. No wonder he's so confused about all this samurai bullshit.
It's just one thing. But anyway, I guess I won't be that.
Let's see now. Captain, quartermaster, first mate, boatswain, cabin boy, carpenter, gunner, master. Master can be anything. Like you can be a you can be a crew master, you can be a master gunner, you can be a master navigator.
Master quartermaster!
Like pick a field on the ship, add master to it, you're in charge of that field of the ship. Pilot, powder monkey, sea artist, striker,
You don't want to be pilot.
surgeon.
What?
You could potentially be the helmsman. You could maybe be the carpenter.
Who? The carpenter. Who would you like Jesus?
Basically, you'll help, like, Devin's character repair the ship if something happens.
Yeah, I think you have
Let's see
some
what
of
the
that. I
sea
think you have
artist
crafting.
does.
I think you have crafting ship. Look at it.
I do.
The
then
sea
yeah,
artist
yeah.
is the sea artist is the navigator.
He can be crafted because he
Yeah,
has
he's
crafting.
got actually skill for
Well, I mean, I can
repairing
do.
boats.
I can use that, but also have a different position since I already have.
Yeah, whichever.
Or take both.
And that
How about I be helmsman?
and that case, well, see, if you got something special for maintaining boats, you could either be the bosun or the carpenter.
What's the bosun?
Well, bosun is also in charge of maintaining the ship and the rigging, but they also have the added duty of maintaining the crew.
Helping with the crew. So, it might be a little better if Devin.
Basically, a supervisor.
So that sounds like something Devin could do, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess I'll be the helmsman.
the helmsman, and then be partial.
Partial. Which does not, which obviously does not to say like if you're if you're like, say the captain for example, that doesn't mean you can't
Do
help
something.
maintain
8
the
minutes.
ship.
I don't have to get him.
8 minutes.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I feel like that's what captains want.
So you're aiming for, but if you're the helmsman, that means you are piloting the ship.
Yeah.
The captain will make decisions, and then you will act upon that. So any movements that are made in a naval battle will be made as if he made them.
Sailor proficiency. That might be best for
Also-
navigator.
There's a crit effect called Headless Helmsman.
It should be
Where
5.
where the helmsman is immediately decapitated.
5.
I have a clause.
What's
in
the
it.
one you told me to check?
Sailor.
I have a clause for player
I have
characters.
4.
Okay.
If the Headless Helmsman crit takes effect, it won't kill a player character, but they do have a high risk of losing a limb.
I might have the highest.
Nice.
I know I'm rolling it. I don't need to roll. I know
Okay,
it.
I'll take that risk.
Nice.
I'll be helpful.
Oh, he'll be helping.
Okay.
So, we've
What's
got
your-
captain.
What's your sailing?
What?
4. 4. Got +4.
So we have a captain, quartermaster, striker.
Master quartermaster.
Oh,
Because I like doing it. It already has the word master. It doesn't need the other master.
No.
master quartermaster. So captain, master quartermaster,
quartermaster.
first mate, helmsman, striker.
Master quartermaster, master.
But all together we make decisions off of reels.
Yeah, yeah.
Word.
Yeah. What? Oh, I forgot. What does the first mate do?
Also, what?
I have
Crap.
a Greek diplomacy here.
What
Yeah,
was your
Greek
question?
diplomacy.
What does first mate do again? I'm.
Democracy.
You're pretty much the same thing as him.
Oh. I thought.
Yeah. I just have other
So-
duties besides that.
So basically, so now your positions will be your standard positions on the ship will be either with the captain or on the poop deck. You are pretty much always on the poop deck because you're the helmsman.
Yeah, man. Protect.
Striker, you can be fucking anywhere.
Sweet. I'll probably hang out in the crow's nest for the most part.
Oh shoot!
In
Yeah,
that case,
what?
you will have the highest perception.
What?
Quartermaster, you have to keep like every time like I'm going out, I'm going down in the water, guys. Because remember, you have to be in the water.
Yeah.
That's why we got the
every,
first
like,
mate.
26 hours.
Oh, okay.
That's why we got the first mate.
Oh, okay.
When he's not here,
Okay.
the answer
Yeah.
is
Well, actually, they would answer the captain first, and then if the captain's not on board, I'm in charge, and if I'm not in charge, I'm on the boat. If neither of us on the boat, then it's you.
Yeah.
You're third in line.
we got us a crew.
Yeah.
Now we get down to the good stuff.
We should probably end here at 6
Well,
minutes.
hold on. We have enough time to deal with the status of your ship. Not the name of the flag. You all can think on that. But like the status of the ship and also your potential cuts. Okay, now let's see now. Let me bring up this one page
Now.
I have.
Do we want to do the roll?
Oh, yeah, guys, you want to do the roll? Or
Do we want to do rolling, or do we want to go with what it already has?
Well, since we're getting the ship, why don't you do the roll?
Figure out which one. Take the better one.
Okay,
Roll and take the one with better stats.
let me see. Let me see what percentage is supplied. 44%.
Oh, so it's about even.
Let's see now.
What all we get?
Yeah.
Let's see now.
Yeah, we just make one
So
of them.
someone
roll
should
one.
probably write this down. Maybe the quartermaster.
Okay.
Okay, so minus
Queso. We found lots of queso.
4%.
Paul's getting queso soon.
Now I want queso.
Paul's getting it September 12th.
Okay.
But I can never get into Chipotle.
You get.
Let me
What's that?
start my thing here.
Do you work tomorrow morning?
No.
Okay.
You get
I was gonna go to lunch, see if I could get
440 gold worth of supplies.
How much is gold?
Hold on. This is just for me to write down.
Oh, just for you.
I have work tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying. Go work, you heathen.
Okay.
Oh, you get to go on.
Now,
Oh, that's really cool. Now you can actually go places.
let's see. Coins and gems,
Jeez, man.
art objects.
We have a sales position open. And it just switched to hourly. So you get paid an hourly rate, and then you get your commission check once a month. And whatever your commission check is minus.
Okay.
Your hourly rate is minused out of it.
Now the rest. Now after deducting the supply count.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
I
Deduct
feel
10,
myself. I'm not a
10
person.
from that because you left supplies with
Yeah.
the.
But 10 gold only.
10. Yeah, only 10 gold. So 430.
Yeah, 430 worth.
Now the rest is just loot.
Sweet.
Okay.
You get that leaves 560 gold worth of loot. So I just went with the 500 rate for. Oh, actually, this total on what this generated is 572. So perfect. 600 copper pieces.
So how much per person?
This is the total.
We'll figure that out later.
Let me finish reading the list, then you can start divvying shit up.
Okay.
So yeah, 600 copper pieces, 60 silver pieces.
My mom is opening her computer and putting her headset on, so we can continue. We just need to be mindful of our money.
70 gold pieces, 1 masterwork longbow.
Is anybody writing this down? You have it.
Well, I would hope.
Longbow?
Longbow.
Okay.
Okay.
Which I
I'd
imagine
like
he'll
that.
want that.
He's taking the longbow, apparently.
Now he doesn't have to make one.
Yes.
Potion of protection from good.
No.
But yeah,
I have that.
Wait, what? Oh, you're
Actually-
naming off what all the loot is?
yes.
Okay.
I'm not writing this down. You all should write this down.
Okay.
I am writing it down. Ship loot log.
Mhm.
I have the golder supplies. 560 gold random loot, and then it's the value, and then it's the
Well, you didn't
longbow.
need to write down the 560. That was more just like the deciding
One
which
potion
generator.
of protection from good.
You got the money. I told you that. That was the 600 copper, 60 silver, 70 gold. That's the money you got.
Okay.
Now, Master Longbow, potion of protection from gold, 1 scroll of protection from good,
Oh, okay. 1 scroll protection from good.
and 40 G. Oh,
Okay.
and 40 GP worth of zircon.
What was that?
It's big down.
Now, a couple extra things. Some, you know what? Since you all didn't fight the ship, I was gonna say that some of the books in the captain's study got damaged. No, you have a full library at your disposal. None of them are tomes. None of them are like mystical things.
Yeah.
Well, at least nothing that can teach you a spell necessarily.
Okay.
But depending on how much you read in the study, you now have a trove of local knowledge at your fingertips.
Oh, we'll read all right. We'll read all the time.
Yeah, I want to read all of it.
You have a carrier pigeon coop, which has now become acclimated to McCann's ship. You may now send messages freely to McCann's ship vessel.
Sweet. And none of them are hurt because we didn't do anything.
How much gold and loot does everyone get each?
Let him figure 1 second.
I just don't know if that's what you're doing right now.
Fucking crap.
I'm like, oh, right, what? No.
Can you put that back?
Deduct 10 from that to account for money given to the crew.
Oh, from McCann's crew?
Well, no, your new crew.
Oh, right.
Because you gotta pay it.
Okay.
Do we have to?
Okay, let me just write something down here. Let's see.
The value we have for gold, for straight gold, for straight money is a little... 6.66.
Nice.
Perfect. 6 gold and 66 silver.
Wait, 6 gold?
Sorry, 60 gold. Sorry, 60 gold, 66 silver. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah.
Jump.
But yeah, so
600 coppers
you've
is
got
6 silver.
you've got a fully stocked library.
Only 60 gold.
There's
Wow.
well, that's in addition to what you had before.
How much of the stuff you're listing off now should I write down? Because I look on
Really
library,
add
messenger,
that, yeah.
pigeon, because
This next one, pretty much everyone should write down. There's enough of like an armory on board because there's a shit ton of pirates. If you also wish, you may now take on 1 extra pistol, if you so wish. You can count this as ammunition. You don't need to fill a weapon slot.
Yeah, I'll take. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you give me a pencil from in the drawer. Just in the table.
Oh,
You go. Anybody need a pencil?
No.
Yeah, I guess. Yep. Cool.
I tried. Sorry.
So yeah. So
I'm gonna knock it over again. I know she didn't actually try.
so now you all have. Anyone who wants one has an extra pistol. You're gonna run in.
Okay.
One last thing, I suppose, before we get to the actual stats of the ship. Jake, high or low? Is 35.
Low. That's low.
Buried amidst some of the more neglected bits of loot in the in the ship's hold. You said low, right? You
Yes.
said low. I rolled a 35. That's low. You find an extra katana. So now you have an extra katana to put in your extra scabbard.
All
Two
you,
katanas and two pistols.
all you need to do is get one more sword and train in 3-store style.
What's the obsession with white people and katanas?
Right? Preach!
Oh, sorry.
Dude!
Sorry.
What the fuck?
Sorry. I completely forgot. I'm so sorry.
Let's please not do that with a swear word. That's our warning. It's okay. All good. That was funny. No, but seriously. White people and katanas. I mean, I fucking have one. Like, so
Yeah,
I am a part of it.
Yeah, you're looking for katanas.
They're just cool.
I mean, I agree.
I mean, it's
So now that that's dealt with,
kind of along the lines of it's super disciplined, like a focused warrior. Like,
and
it's
it's
awesome.
and it's one of the more
It's
precise
sexy.
swords out there. So
So
yeah,
just
you
iconic.
never even had to get into a skirmish this time.
Jeez.
Um,
Already like.
Do I get experience for that? Do I get extra experience?
Literally, we fought. The guys didn't even attack us.
Yeah.
You killed one guy and it was really easy. I'm gonna say 1 XP to each.
Each of us a single XP.
What?
Or did I say 1?
You said one.
I meant 100.
Okay.
My bad. I
The
messed
whole
up.
single XP thing was pretty funny to me.
I thought we should take.
I'd have been like, all right.
I think we should get extra for not killing anybody. Like basically just taking the ship for free.
We did do.
Have you ever tried to do a no-kill run of Dishonored? It's fucking hard.
Not really. As long as you
Well, think about
Oh,
it.
no.
Think about it this way. Now you will have for a little while ahead of time. Now you will have much better luck with your will saves.
Oh, okay.
How much gold did we get separately?
Your
16,
little
yeah.
psycho will save.
Psycho will saves.
Now,
Those
as
nat ones
to-
are awesome.
Now,
I
as
really
to
hope
the
what you
ship-
said lines up perfectly with something she said.
How much gold did we get from while I was gone?
You got 60 gold and 66 silver.
No, not just right now. I mean from previous.
That one you had to roll for. Like it was like
I have my total for that. I don't know what each person individual's
it was all
I-
different. You got cards.
So now we each have
You
60.
handed out cards and you gave us an amount.
Yeah.
What's the average? Or should I draw a card?
Well, okay. So
Draw
now,
Vivid Marsh.
You get 0 gold.
now
I don't know, this thing's pretty
well,
good.
what I did was like I drew random cards for like people's starting wealth in the sense of what they had in their pockets
Okay.
when they were on the charter ship.
So we basically.
You had
Oh, we're
73 silver pieces.
Right now.
Just as a start.
Yeah, you had 11 copper pieces.
Okay.
Then from serving on McCann's ship, I think I gave y'all 25 gold pieces for serving on McCann's ship. Was that right?
Sounds right.
It sounds right, yeah.
And then after, actually, you know what? You weren't part of the whale. You weren't part of the whaling thing.
True.
So just for the sake of me not having to remember how much it was, you don't get paid for the whale.
I went off hunting and running errands though.
I was tempted to ask you if you wanted to roll for any supplies you brought back with you, but you didn't say anything. So I was like,
Oh, true.
yeah, but yeah. So now, the only last matter is the ship.
Well, I wanted to tell everyone the amount of gold we each got. We divvied up the amount we got.
Mhm.
Just gold wise. Straight money we got from the ship capture. Everyone gets 12 gold and 12 silver.
I thought it was 60 gold.
Yeah, 60 gold divided by 5.
it's only 60 gold on the
It's
ship.
only 60 gold in the whole ship. I thought you said 600.
Yeah.
You said 600? Right. Oh, shit.
Well-
sorry.
And then minus 10
Yeah.
for the crew.
Yeah, which that was. It was 700.
So
you
do minus 100.
No, you said 60 gold.
To be fair,
You said 60 gold. You said 70 gold. Is that right?
I said 70 gold.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
70 gold, 600 coppers.
Minus 10 for 10
Yeah,
for the
70.
crew.
So with the
So
65.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
This pirate ship had no loot.
Dude,
It had 430 gold worth of supply. Is all it had. That's why most of it was in
the
supplies.
gold, the money plus all of the loot totals up to 572 gold pieces.
Okay.
That's the money plus the
The
masterwork
loot is worth a lot of
longbow,
stuff.
plus the potion, plus the scroll, plus the zircon.
Next time we burn the ship. God damn it.
Well, we needed the ship. Fuck the loot.
Dude,
I know. I'm
but see, here's the loot. By the way, guy, well, think about it this way.
Oh, yeah,
When
well,
you
we do
take-
actually.
When you take this dude's naval vessel,
Yeah.
you once you assuming you just go through a normal skirmish. Depending on exactly what happens to the ship itself when you incapacitate them, you will have a choice. You may either scuttle the ship, meaning just fire a cannonball, let it sink,
Nope.
or you can salvage it.
No, we're just gonna take it. We're gonna have
You
two
will have a
ships.
choice then. You can either salvage it and then sell it at probably Parrot's Folly for gold, or now I'm just gonna paraphrase this out of character. McCann makes a suggestion that the next time you are ever in Parrot's Folly, go speak to the harbor master there. He can probably talk to you a little bit about maintaining and making additions to whatever ships you come upon. If you talk to the harbor master, a little bit of a spoiler, you can talk to him about storing salvaged parts and materials, and then once you reach the monetary amount of certain types of ships, you can build one and add it to your fleet.
That's what I'm saying. We should take this. We take this. So we roll one of them, and then we take the other one with the better stats. Whichever has the best stats, and we just have two of them.
So you're just going to wait a minute. You're just
We're
going.
gonna roll for the stats on this ship.
Okay.
When I get the other ship, we're going to roll for that one.
No,
too?
no, we're just gonna take them.
No, we're gonna leave the other one the way it is, and whichever one has the better stats, we're gonna go with that.
Sounds
Yeah.
good then.
Provided we don't wreck the other ship.
Yes.
If we wreck the other ship, if you don't roll well on this one, it could be bad.
Again, we'll swim up there, and we're not gonna try and intimidate this time.
See, assuming you incapacitate a ship by draining its ship HP rather than its crew HP, depending on exactly what kind of damage you did to it, like if you got a shit ton of criticals, then I'm going to roll to determine whether or not it's actively sinking.
Yeah. That's why we should do it again. Stealth mission.
Go Navy SEALs on it.
Well, what if now it takes a long time for these ships to sink, so it's very possible you could still save it.
Yes.
It's not that big a deal.
Can you pass by one of these ships without automatically getting into a fight? Just like
Or
Yeah.
this is a direct pirate ship, though.
It depends.
Well, it depends
we
on
don't
what
have.
flag us.
Remember-
Yeah, we don't have to sail those.
This naval vessel you're going after, he's a bad dude. He may leave you alone. He may decide to attack you.
Or they may try to bribe us.
You may stumble upon a what appears to be a flagless merchant ship, and then when you get in close, it may be a dread pirate. You don't know. Okay, so now
Yeah, it's gotta be
Okay, ship
it's gotta be a good
stats.
opportunity. We've gotta have good opportunity. I don't wanna
initial
just try hard.
stats are
Try hard.
so initial stats are AC and attack bonus. Roll 6d6.
Who?
Anyone.
So let's just all give you.
Five of us?
Yeah, let's give you one. I got 5.
Okay. 4.
Total the 3 highest values.
Okay.
4,
That
4,
is
5.
13.
Your AC is 13.
Somebody pass me my dice. That's not my dice. Thank you, Jay.
That's not my name.
Number 10.
Okay. Let's see now. Total. Roll another 66.
You actually rolled 5 there. Yeah, she only rolled 5, not 6 dice there.
Oh.
Oh, and then I rolled that one. That was
I got a 6.
Oh, you got 6. So then a 6, a 5, and a 4, so 14.
So 14.
Okay.
You don't give me
Like
the,
6, a 5, and a 4.
what are you doing? Give me the wrong.
That's 15.
The wrong total.
Oh, 15. Sorry, 15. I was thinking about some.
Yeah, because it's like wait, no, it's like
It's a
5 dice, not 6.
Sorry, not 14. Isn't that my name?
I gotta find the paragraph again. Okay, so the top 3 total is 15.
Yes.
Your AC is 15.
6, 4, 5.
Roll again.
I'll roll mine twice and pick the higher.
This time you are rolling for your attack bonus.
6.
Not
Once again, it's 66.
Jake, roll. I have a 6, thank God.
3.
So 6. It's a 15 again.
Sweet.
15 again. So that
Number
works.
15.
This is working pretty well.
Okay.
Who's gonna roll twice this time?
Every 2 points.
You can do it.
Every 2 points of that equals 1 point of attack bonus.
Okay.
So 7. Shit. Plus 7. Sweet. That's better than normal because it was 60 at normal.
Yeah.
Sweet. We have an average AC.
Breaking better than average, actually, it seems. Sweet.
Okay, so your attack bonus.
You can roll twice if you want.
7.
This time.
You're all still currently level 3.
We all roll, and whoever has the lowest rolls again.
Okay.
Oh, that works.
I like that.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, so yeah, you have AC 15.
Well, that's good, 'cause I had a
You're
one
level,
last
you're
time.
level 3. Briggs don't get a damage bonus. Bear in mind your damage dice for ship is a D100.
Okay.
So that's pretty much everything you need right now.
Oh, okay.
And
Just
but
those 2 stats.
Did the courtesan go over to our brig, or they're still?
We have cortisone?
well, she has broken. No one knows it yet, but she has broken out and has stowed away aboard your new ship.
She just breaks.
Well, I wasn't sure if we were going to try to move her over to our ship, or.
Well,
Barrel of food we
we
have.
successfully moved her with nobody noticing, so she's in a barrel.
Now let's see how this compares. Now bear in mind that the ship, considering the way you rolled these, I suppose it doesn't really make a difference, but the old one was for like a level 4, but it doesn't really matter the way you roll at all. The ship you would have been using
We still
an
might.
AC of 19.
How the hell we got 19?
Yeah. There's no way to get 19. There's no way to get 19.
Yeah, there's no way because it has to be
The best you can get is an 18.
18.
That's higher than we could have gotten.
If you took the highest 3 d6s,
Yeah.
Yeah.
6, 12, 18.
Oh wait, I think I remember now. I was thinking about this in terms of like they had leveled up to this point.
Okay.
Yeah, because I started making a level 2 ship, and then in creating the other NPC ships, I treated it as if they were leveling up.
Okay.
And
That's how
then,
I got to 19.
so we should take the other ship then.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably take the other ship then because it's the 19 AC.
AC stats. It's got 4 higher AC.
But it has a +6 attack bonus.
Our ship's got a higher attack.
Yeah, but
Versus what?
the defense is not worth it.
So
the
you're
fence is-
trading 4 AC for +1 attack.
Yeah. That's not good enough. Unless we get a reroll for the AC since it's 19.
I'm only giving the rolling and new ship stats for your initial ship. Everything else, it's based purely on what you can build or... Well, I suppose maybe if you build a new ship, you would
Roll
go
stats.
through this process again.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But the next time you take a ship, you'll just have to go with whatever stats it has.
Yeah.
Which
Which will be that.
Which they're all pretty uniform.
So we'll just take the other ship then. It's better AC.
Yeah.
For-
And hey, that way you will have 2 ships to your name.
Yeah. And we'll have to have 2 captains now. God.
Or, we can just sell one ship that's perfectly intact.
One of you would be a commodore, one of you would be a captain.
Yeah, but having 2 ships we could more easily Yeah, then we'd be split among 2 ships, though.
That's true.
Figuring that out.
We could also just keep it somewhere, but so if something happens to
With
our
2
first
ships, you would be spending more on supplies.
Yes. Or, we could also just flat out sell a ship in near perfect condition.
Yeah.
That's the money we get for that. An
You
entire
could-
ship.
You could sell them. You could sell the materials of this naval ship, and then worry about building a fleet later on.
Okay.
Then you got
Get
more money.
established.
So then we'll end it here.
Yes.
The recorder probably didn't hear any of this, and they'll be
Probably
like,
not.
"Alright, well thanks again for watching."
This was more. This was
Like and
mostly
subscribe.
just paperwork.